Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God lovers, readers, enjoyers, enthusiasts, glazers, aficionados, and humble watchers of our humble series here. Welcome back to Tower of God Reading Friday edition with me, your host, the journeyer of the tower, Chris Allen. And with me, my ever loyal, ever randy, ever holy but unholy compatriot and functioning dual purpose as a guide, the one, the only, the hairline, Adrian.
Was Goog.
And as always, we have the Twitch chat with Coco in here. You're really right on time, Coco. Holy shit, we just started within the minute. Either way, we are here once again for another amazing night of Tower of God Z. And we are coming off of what was last week's very, very hot episode of Tower of God. Well, I guess string of episodes because it's multiple chapters, but one episode technically. But either way, what happened last time, Adrian? What made Tower of God so crazy last time compared to this time? Which I also will remind everyone. We were gonna read more, but we left it up to fate. Not the series, but we left it up to fate with the coin toss, and the coin toss dictated that we stop where we are, which I would argue is actually a pretty good stopping point, even though it did leave me at the edge of my seat. But how much do you remember from last week, Adrian? What happened?
I remember a bit. I remember.
Okay, what is it?
So we had a whole section with Dumas, right? So I think we started after Dumas took out the two branch leaders, right?
No, he took out
the
their
poor girl?
animals.
Or was that during?
He took out their animals first.
Okay, he took out their animals, and we weren't sure about their fate, right? And I'm trying to remember the parts in between because I'm starting from the beginning and it's giving me some pause because I know a lot of the stuff in the middle. But long story short, they end up getting killed.
Yeah,
right?
we found out their fate. Yeah, saw because what was the whole revelation they said to Dumas, and I called what was gonna happen too.
What was it? What are you referring to?
They told Dumas, "Listen, we're on the same side. Like we don't need to fight."
Yeah.
And how did
Right,
Dumas
and
feel
Dumas was
about
pissed
that?
off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did not
thought,
like that. Yeah.
yeah, he was very pissed off with the lack of loyalty towards the Lopobias. But to be honest, I kind of don't blame them. Like they're like I think we had a whole discussion about it too. It's like
We
they're kind
did.
of in a shitty situation. They're basically prisoners to play this game. They were left for dead by
Their
one of
own
their
family.
by one of their like their top dogs, like the next person below the family leader, like what's his name?
Kieran.
Freaking Kieran.
Yeah.
It's like not to say that these these branch leaders are necessarily good people, but like they've been treated very poorly and they're just kind of in self-preservation mode. It seems like what they care about most is their themselves, and I think that's just like
That's
a
the
result of the
culture.
family. That's the family culture, exactly. Like because everything is kind of laissez-faire in freaking in the Lopobia families. Like everyone's just kind of like doing what's best for themselves. There isn't really much
Cohesion,
there
I
isn't
would
really
say.
much there isn't much cohesion, and there isn't much like governance, I guess. I mean, there's kind of is at some point, just whenever Traum I decides to like look somewhere and does something.
Which is
But besides
usually
that,
bad
Kieran
for
kind of
them,
holds
by the
things down.
way.
Yeah, it's usually pretty bad. Yeah.
It's really not
um,
good for them. This is where
mhm.
I would like to say, like, Traumrai really, like, it's so half and half here. And people have been saying, especially Coco, I believe, too, that I'm going to really, really like Traumarai. That Traumarai is going to be at the top of the list for the family heads. I think he's already kind of peaked, but this is where the way it is in Lopobia was oh, you never said that. God damn it, I keep mixing up the names. There's so many people who like say so much shit now. I get it so mixed up. My apologies, Koku, but I know someone said I'm gonna really like Traumarai by the end. I guess I forgot who it was. Maybe it was someone else. Well, it had to be someone else.
Mhm.
What's going on, Briz? But this is where Traumarai really just lets his family out to dry because in a way, it's almost like you don't want to be noticed by him because most of the time, like we said, it is kind of bad. And then next up is Kieran. So Kieran's really running the show, and he's obviously upset. He's not happy. and he kind of left them for dead. So, they got betrayed by that, and now in the eyes of the Pobadaos, they're enemy number one because they came here to kill them. So there's almost essentially nothing these branch leaders can do right. Like like if you go with your own family, you might get fucked, and if you go against the family, that's the side you're trying to join anyway because they're basically turncoating. They're trying to like become a part of Pobadao, which I'm assuming they don't know what Gustang ultimately wants. Gustang ultimately wants all the family, at least leaders for now. I don't know about the whole like system of the families, but he at least wants all the leaders to basically die, him included, I think, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, they're basically trying to turncoat, and Dumas did not like that. And to be fair, they're in a really hard position, TLDR. Because no matter what they do,
Hmm.
they're getting fucked either from their own side or from the other side. But one side is going to fuck them. And we saw that too with what Dumas did to them. But
Yep.
either way,
Yeah.
what else do we got?
Yeah. So after they get taken out, I forget what exactly happened. So I think we see a little bit of Bomb side, right? Like Bomb and Rack are fighting the other two family heads, or I keep calling them family heads, the branch leaders,
I
right?
have the same issue, yeah.
And
I think we might have got past that, or we were right at the
yeah, I
end of
think we're
that.
past that. I'm trying to remember where they all meet up, because what ends up happening. Okay, well let me start here then. Let's go back to Kuhn's side. So Dumas ends up killing the two of them, and he
Yes.
notices their chess pieces, right?
Yes.
And
Yup.
he notices a very important detail that the chess pieces from the game are more intricate than the ones that Kuhn was claiming he had,
Mm-hmm.
which kind of sowed more doubt in Dumas's mind because Dumas already wasn't really believing Kuhn that much.
He just
But
couldn't take the chance. He was like, I
he
can't
couldn't
risk
take the
it.
chance exactly. But this gave him enough to like kind of go off the edge and be like, okay, Kuhn's definitely lying now. Kuhn is basically screwed,
Yeah.
and I think Dumas like chases him or something like that. But long story short, he bumps into Bomb, or Bomb ends up trying to save him, and he's with Rat. And
Yeah.
the trio ends up confronting Dumas because like now the jig is up. So like there isn't really much of an option for them anymore. They kind of have to fight him.
Yeah, and this is what Dumas wanted anyway. He wanted Bomb to come, and Bomb came, kind of as expected. Like this is what
Yeah.
was like the end result anyway. And Kuhn, I think, even said like, "Oh no, like I didn't want this to happen." And Bomb, being Bomb, was like, "Nah, we'll fight him together with the power of friendship." Which actually I think kind of was like doing work a little bit. I kind of forget how the
Hmm.
fight was going, but I remember like Kuhn finally used his like white soul power. Like we finally saw
Yeah.
that rear its head too.
Yeah.
Finally.
So apparently there's some sort of spell link with Dumas's armor and whatnot. So Kuhn was able to take advantage of it. I don't really know the specifics. We were kind of debating exactly what happened, but it seems like whatever happened stopped Dumas's heart. And in order for him to save himself, he sucked everyone into like his own world and basically like slowed down time, I guess.
I
So
guess
it's
it
like I think
froze or
what's
something,
happening,
yeah.
yeah, I think like it's kind of like hyperbolic time chamber type thing where it's like them being in this world is like time is passing much slower than the outside world. So like right now, Dumas is kind of fighting for his life right now to get his heart restarted because Kuhn basically stopped it.
Now, there's important
Um,
things to note here, ironically enough, with this
mhm.
too. It could either be that time slowed down, or it could be time was passing and maybe he had like a limit. Like maybe he was just like so strong he was holding on and time was just passing normally. We don't really know because there was nothing in
Yeah,
the outside world that
right.
was really indicating anything
That's
because
true.
nothing
Yeah,
was there.
it could just be that like his heart is stopped, but like he has a certain amount of time before he like essentially passes, which is kind of crazy because that kind of implies that Kuhn basically one shot him. So so
So one
Dumas,
thing,
that might be
another
the
thing we
weakness
forget.
of Dumas's situation, right? Being like one of those armor users where it's like they're very strong and resilient, but in terms of like spells, they could probably crumble.
Yeah, so we might have found Karaka's weakness in essence here too. But one
Hmm.
major thing that, we did know, or I guess we forgot to note, was the way Kuhn kind of did this was with the sweet fish. And I remember that, like,
Hmm.
they said, and they kind of brought it up last time too. They said, like, oh yeah, Kuhn is not supposed to really use it too much. He can't rely on it too much because I think it would, like, strain him or, like, it's too much for him to handle or something. And I guess it's dangerous. He might have a heart attack or something if he does it. But this is where, I mean, he used it kind of just fine, I think. I'm not really too sure, but essentially the sweet fish basically helped them. It worked, and they got sucked in. But it was
Yeah,
with
and
using the sweet fish and the white souls.
To your note, Kun was noticeably weaker after being sent into like the Dumas world or whatever. Like he couldn't run as fast as like Rack and
Oh
Bomb and them, and he
yeah,
fell behind.
yeah, and he's 10 grade family, so that says something too.
Hmm.
Now, one big thing to note as well, even if he wasn't tired, I don't think it would have changed what was gonna happen.
Fair, yeah.
So what ended up happening, Adrian? What happened to that armor, man?
Yeah, so Dumas basically controls the world. He was able to split them up, starting with Kun, and basically dispatched him, stabbed him right through, basically impaled him. Apparently, he's still alive, though, according to Bomb and Dumas, I believe, but
Well,
his
no,
time is
Dumas said he
wrapping up.
was dead. Dumas said, "Oh,
Oh,
you didn't come quick enough. He died," and Bomb didn't believe him. Which,
hmm,
granted, this is the big three. Even after what we saw, and we're probably going to see here again too. These are the big three. Even though, like, again, I'm kind of jumping the gun here. It's so sad that it's these three that this is happening to, because if this was anyone else, it'd be over. It'd be straight up over, like they're gone. But because it's these three, I'm sure everything's okay. Sadly.
hmm,
And Bomb even called too, like, no, Kun is all right. I know it. But Dumas was like, no, he's dead, man.
yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Kun dying all the time.
It's like
He
the
dies a
third
little
time
too
at
much.
least, yeah.
Yeah, a little too much for me. But yeah, but then shortly after, Rack was also dispatched, and he got it pretty badly too.
And he was in big form
Uh,
too. Like no punches were pulled, and like he still got like clapped up.
Yep, and then all that's left was Bomb, and Bomb looked like he was making a comeback, trying to bring back to Jinsung's move, the Tiger, what was it, the
Twin
Tiger
Tiger, I
Dragon
think.
Gate?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
gate technique, like the one that basically split Dumas in two when he was in his armored form.
yes,
Bomb attempted it, and right before it happened, Dumas basically took him out. I like the POV camera,
yeah. So the POV
and
cam,
that's where we are.
I was trying to find a good point to mention it, but yeah, the POV cam is basically what happened. Now this is like astounding to me, because this is essentially the first time I think in TOG history, as far as I know, that all these three people worked together to fight a villain and they didn't come out victorious. And it's not even that, like, they escaped or something. They basically got mollywopped. Like, they got annihilated. And I'm pretty sure Dumas was not trying, sadly. Now, this is where there is some glaze to be had. And this is the first time, like this is the crazy part to me. Bomb in every arc gets stronger, he scales, but more importantly, he gets glazed. Bomb gets pretty glazed a lot. And this is the first time where it's like, okay, yeah, he's kind of like clapping up the branch leaders. Okay, cool. I already thought he was going to do that anyway, although it was a little bit late. This is where Dumas did whatever the fuck he wanted. And the only glaze I could give Bomb is he scared Dumas a little bit, right? The whole reason Dumas did what he did to Bomb, which is snap his neck, which I think he did by accident, by the way. He didn't actually want to do that, but he reacted like instinctively because Bomb like scared him a little bit with that Jinsung move, which I believe was a
Mhm.
transcendental move, by the way, too, which is, I think, their most powerful, or one of their most powerful moves. So we kind of saw like the apex of Jinsung. Did he use that move against Calivan in Last Station? Do you remember?
I believe he did. I think that's what poked a hole through Caliban too.
Okay, so we have seen that before then. So yeah, if that's
Hmm.
the case, then yeah, Jinsung was trying. He wasn't fucking around anymore. Which is also something I mentioned too. Jinsung is kind of getting outscaled now. Like Jinsung isn't even like the big problem anymore that he was, and that's kind of sad, but it means we're progressing, which is good. Although we're doing it kind of a little fast. But yeah, basically Dumas was like, "Oh shit, that move is gonna maybe do something." So he reached out and just twisted Bomb. And the hilarious part is he's like, "Oh shit, I hope I didn't kill him." He didn't kill him, and he shouldn't kill him. Number one, because he's a valued guest from both families, but also because he has their memories too. So I wonder if he dies, what happens to those? Are those just gone? Do they pop out of him? The fucking pinata party he has going inside himself, the Thriuses and the Leviathan, are those just gonna pop out if he dies, or are those gonna die with him? A lot of questions will probably never get answered. But it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, Bomb somehow, after suffering major neck, injury, is somehow still alive. And Dumas grabbed his ass and threw him at his own heart, and that broke the spell because that's what Bomb does. So I believe that's pretty much where we are. I think there's
Hmm.
like some stuff aside from that because before last episode, I remember Enkidu took over Garuro, but we didn't see anything progress with that. Uh
Hmm. And
Rahel.
the Yama situation.
Oh yeah. That's the only other thing I think that happened. Okay, perfect. So, oh wait, yeah. Oh, there's a big one there too. Actually, holy shit. Okay,
Hmm.
so
Yep.
the Yama situation. So Yama, I don't even want to say it's something new because we might be following the trend here. But Yama got a power up, obviously from Yasracha's, teachings or whatever the fuck it was. His Hamon basically went to Yasracha or Yama. And Yama's kind of clapping some cheek here, and I think it looks actually deceptively good because this is where, and I might be wrong about this, I might be misremembering, but this is where Robodon had a little bit of trouble, I think, breaking a barrier, or someone had trouble breaking Proust's barrier, and somehow Yama broke it. Now, I don't think the implication is that Yama is stronger than Robodon. I think that's, a little crazy if you ask me. But I think right after that, the fact that we saw the big bad, and I don't know if he's the boss or the captain, I know there's a difference, but I'm just going to use them interchangeably. We saw the captain come in with all of his season 3 muscular steroid glory because we saw him in season 3 before too when they went to get Leviathan. He did not look nearly what he looks like now. He looks like a fucking Coliseum pit fighter. He looks like a problem, and he came in here with the jihad symbol and everything. And this is the weird part because we think the captain, at least I think the captain, is a part of revolution. So the fact that he's coming in here and he's also flaunting jihad symbol really makes us question a lot of things. And this is where it's another boss. Okay. So it's good to know. It's not the original one we saw that I believe talked with either Doan or Cha. Because I think a different one talked to each of them, but I'm not sure. But
I think it's the one that spoke to Mashni, the one with the scar on his face that we have
yeah,
on
no,
our
I
tier
know.
list.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
one
one.
that like murked them in the Leviathan shit too, in the suspendium. But
Isn't that the same one that we're seeing right now? I'm pretty sure that's the same one. I
yeah,
could
it
be
is.
wrong
Except
though.
he's roided out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the season 3 fucking art hit him hard here. He was hiding that shit. I don't know how he fit in the armor he was in, like in the little soldier getup that he was using, but this is where this boss here is coming in and basically, aside from Webtoons mistranslating it, basically saying like, yeah, I'm the shit, I'm here now. And I think it's ironic that they're showing this right after Yama's doing good because it's always a case where Yama does good and then he gets crapped on. I think this boss is about to crap on Yama, even though Yama seems really strong now, but that's usually what happens anyway. I fucking hate Yama too. I hope we don't see that shit. I hope we go back to Bomb instantly. But I think
Hmm.
aside from that, everything else is pretty much the same. We don't know what's going on with Enkidu. I don't think we've had any update on Rahel and Co. Gus staying, God knows what, and then I believe Traum I is just traveling with oh god, what the fuck was his name? What was the tongue guy's name?
Poland.
Holland, yeah, Hol Bennett, Holland. So yeah. Yeah, I mean at this point, Briz, I gotta be ready for it. Like I know it's coming, and the fact that they showed the captain basically solidified it for me. But either way, thank you, Briz. We beat you to it though. Either way though, let's begin the adventure up the tower. Chapter 197. Here we go. Warning, there's gonna be violence. Hopefully not as much violence as what happened to Jumbo, but we'll see. Maybe I should put Jumbo on the Yokim's Disciples tier list. Or not Yokim's Disciples, on the special honors tier list because I don't know, man. I feel really bad for what happened to Jumbo. But either way. So here again we could see the big three Jihad red eyes, which look very cool by the way. Look at this guy. This guy looks like a fucking meat man. Like he looks like he's wearing bones. You know what this honestly reminds me of? It reminds me of Shao Kahn from like Mortal Kombat. It looks like that kind of like barbarian sort of getup. Like he has fucking like bone armor. Like this could be like Skyrim armor, low key. It was animal cruelty. That is crazy. It kind of was though, yeah. Anyway, I actually the animals were trying to kill him. I don't know. I think he was just put him in their place. But either way, we have the boss here looking very ominous. I don't think he wants revolution. I think he wants evil here. But either way, he's coming in on his really, I was gonna say cyberpunk, but it's the exact opposite. It's Mad Max kind of looking ship here. It looks like it's made of junk. Oh yeah, and Yama has like new like red shit coming off him. Either way. So everyone's here, everyone's wondering what the fuck is going on. And everyone's like, what the hell? Because this is random. Now, hopefully at this point, we have either like Luzlek or Urek coming in because I don't think Yama can handle this as history would dictate. And they did say they were on their way anyway. Is that? It looks so bulbous. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and he's with Kieran. I forgot Kieran came with him. What is Kieran up to, man? So again, this would imply it's a part of Revolution, but why is the jihad symbol a part of that? Kieran! Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Shit's just exploding. I think that's the El Abuelo, because I see some wood there, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, Robodon is angry. Robodon? Yeah, it is kind of Mad Max, man. That's the main thing I see. It's like filled with junk, but it works. It's very like extreme metal, like fires and like skulls and shit. Either way, Robodon is trying to, teach his brother what for. Whoa! You came all this way to find me? I didn't think you cared what happened within our family. Something must have really lit a fire under you. And you know what the sad part is too? I actually think Robodon does have great care for the family, just like not in the ways that Kieran sees or like probably even registers. But I definitely think he's loyal to the family because he even said too when they were bad mouthing Trauma, he's like, "Yeah, you can't do that in front of me, man." But either way, what do you think you're doing, Kieran? Who are those people? I'm tired of having to repeat myself. Ooh, thank you for the sub, Pagoose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you very much. Mwah. Lovely addition to Talk Fridays. We got a full house tonight. Damn, welcome everyone. I'm tired of having to repeat myself. Like I said, my goal is to become the next family leader. And again, I already said the problem with these, and I'm pretty sure Adrian also agrees. Unless they take out every other family leader, which at that point I still think it's going to be like kind of just the same thing happening, just with lesser strength. But unless they take out all the family leaders instantly, Kieran becoming the family leader is almost like free pickings. Like if you're another family leader, unless someone else stops you or Jihad tells you don't do it, you're basically going to cannibalize the Lopobias. Kieran can't stop you. Like it's crazy. The Among Us gift is so accurate, but it's so funny. This is where Adrian kind of looks at me funny, right? And I understand how it comes off, but whenever I see Dumas going fucking ape shit and just beating the fucking ever living crud out of like anything that's alive, I just start laughing because it's so one sided and violent. Oh, and we also learned that, I mean, we kind of knew this, but we got confirmation from this, I think, last time too. Dumas basically confirmed that number one, he's a librarian. No duh, once we saw his real form, yeah. But number two, that each librarian basically comes from a piece of Gusting. Like Gusting imbues them, I guess, with something from him. Now, if that's restricted to emotions, I don't know. But I do know that Dumas's one is, I believe, Gusting's seriousness, which is very evident to see why. But either way, this is they might see it as it is what it is. That situation. Oh my god. Oh, strictness. Yeah, strictness. Thank you. Pretty close, but yeah. So either way, I think unless they take care of all the family heads, Kieran is really barking up the wrong tree here. Like he might be doing this a little prematurely because if someone like I don't know Urine comes in and she's like, okay, well Trauma is not here to stop me. I'm just gonna, violate your family and their resources or whatever. Which at that point, why would they do it? I don't know. But either way, I don't think Kieran is really thinking this through. I think he's just fed up, sadly, and a little jealous of Robodon too. And the people riding in that ship, this very phallic-like ship, are going to be the tower's new 10 great family leaders. Wait, what? Okay, so Revolution wants to superimpose them. So this is where we always, well, at least me, I always had this question with like Fug, right? After they kill the 10 family leaders, are they going to take over? Are they just going to let it be the Wild West? Who knows, right? And I kind of had the same question with Revolution as well. And now we're kind of getting an answer here. Oh shit. I mean, they could go into hiding, but at that point, they're basically like Fug, and their family isn't really like what it was. They're kind of just being like persecuted in a way. You still think Revolution doesn't have a replace? It does have a replacement, not him. I think that's a valid thing. I think maybe they could be using Kieran, but only time will tell. So let's take a look. Either way, we just have like we just have fucking Robodon standing here with this giant penis ship above him, which I think is hilarious. Now, I hope Kieran has some love for Robodon here, and he tells him, like, oh, please, brother, join me. Aren't you sick? Well, he can't really be sick of it. He's not near it, but he's going to be like, aren't you sick of how Traum I treats us? Which is completely valid, to be fair. We're going to bring down the current family leaders and establish a new order in the tower. And even though this is a Hail Mary guess, I still do believe it could be the case. What if Gusting just wants to eliminate everyone else and then just say, you know what? I actually changed my mind, quote unquote. And he's like, I'm going to be the only family leader. I'm the new Jihad. You all answer to me now. Because I think if he's the only family leader left, that's still a really big gap they have between them. But I really don't think that's the case. I think that could be just a big Hail Mary. Future generations will probably refer to us as revolutionaries. I like how Robodon's just listening to this, like, what the fuck?
It's crazy how they copied Paracule.
Yeah, I know. Pericule was ahead of his time, man. You just want to know that what is their surefire way of getting rid of the contract? Yeah, that's what I don't know. Like, I really feel like they're going way ahead of time. Like, they're revealing their cake before even singing happy birthday, if that kind of makes sense here. Like, unless Gusting is about to go crazy here, which apparently, that Fitbit he has and everything else, it's making him pretty confident. But in terms of if that can handle everyone else, who knows? Because I think for Traumerai, I think that's relatively within their grasp. At least by they, I mean Gusting. But after that, like, unless that thing is really OP, I don't know how you're gonna take out the rest of them. What? Great. They're all busy fighting. Oh, that's fucking oh my god, Belrier. Looks like I don't need to worry about things here. And Belrier should be a part of Revolution too, so I don't really feel like it, but I guess I should get to work now. God, that's like me, man. Holy shit. So he's just dipping, just like Kieran, man. Yeah, see, he says that, and I'm assuming that's true, but you never know, man. You never know with Gustang. Family leaders don't usually stop by these parts. This is my chance to pay them a visit. Tower of God, Season 3. Oh, look who's coming back in the story!
Yep.
Tiara's Battle 1. I thought you. They succeed and one of them dies. What's to stop the rest of the heads from actually getting off their chair and going on a perch? That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Like, bro, they could just. They basically have access to like an all you can eat buffet. Like, I'm sure like Edwan and fucking Han are gonna have no issues if they just want to warm up a little bit. Anyway, we're at one of these lamps for the navigators. I think that's someone's ship. I forgot whose ship that is, though. Let's see. It's landing. It kind of looks like a manta ray, so it might be Belrier. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Maybe it's Belrier meeting someone. Oh! Now that I see it up close, it's even bigger than I thought. Although I don't like the look of it. Haha! Wait, who's he about to meet here? Oh, no, that's Belrier talking to himself. Okay. That woman Rahel appears to be trapped inside. Oh my god, she's texting him? Oh lord. Also, what are you sorry for, Sleepy? What happened? You won't read the aloud. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna like pry anymore, just in case. Ugh, I don't have much of a choice. I'll just have to head inside. Okay, so Belrier's gonna fucking save her ass. God damn it, man. Maybe Belrier will be like the second friend she's ever had here. Because, like, so far her only friend is really Yura. Oh my god, look at it. Bro, I hate Belrier and how just, like, easy he has it. And he's not even strong either, by the way. That's the thing I don't like about him. He's kind of, like, handed all this shit. And I don't think he's ready for it either. I don't think he's earned it. La la la. Like, look at this guy. Where, oh, where could she be? Where is the young lady I seek? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, no way is Tiara gonna fight him. I don't think that's really a fight. I think she should just clap his ass. Oh my god. Dude, he looks thicker. Holy shit, they gave him like the Caliban treatment here. Before he kind of looked like skinny. Here he looks thick. Huh? Oh my god, Tiara's so hot! Belrier? Vice Commander! Wait, what the fuck? Wait, she's already starting off rip? What the hell? Bruh! Oh! What the? What is she doing? What the fuck?
Immediately
Bro, what the
on
hell?
site.
What happened, Adrian?
Do you remember what Kiara is going after right now when she was talking to I think it was Robodon?
No, I don't remember. I know that Tiara said like she's like doing this in the best interest of the family. So she's like
Hmm.
going against some of the orders right now from some of the people. But I
Right.
forgot
In
like who she said
particular,
that to.
she's interested in this third party
She
being
wants to get rid of
probably
them.
Revolution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wants to get rid of them because she
Hmm.
has the same thing as Urek.
And she does not like Bellaria, as you can see.
Bro, but this is the
I think
second
she
in
knows.
command. Like, you don't do
Hmm.
that. Like,
Yeah.
this was straight hands on sight. Hold on, I gotta fucking note this down. Straight hands on sight. Dude, Tiara doesn't mess around. Holy
That's why we love
shit.
Tiara.
Dude, I'm scared of her ass like I see her. Damn it! What the hell just happened? Ah! Oh my god! Okay, yeah, they weren't fucking around with the warning in the beginning. Ah! Ah! This is like your fucking leader. Wait a minute, so let me ask you this, Adrian. Is Tiara a librarian as well?
I don't know.
Okay, I hope she's not, man. I hope she's not gonna disappear one day. Ah! I figured if I waited long enough, you would eventually join the game yourself. Oh my god! Yo, shut the fuck up, August. I hate you. I hate you. But I love you because you subbed. But I hate you. Vice Commander Belrier. But I didn't expect to run into you like this. Your luck ran out. Right at the end, unfortunately. Bro, what the fuck? You! You're making a big mistake! When the family leader finds out about this! Oh my god, she just has no mercy. Yo, she should have been a princess. This is the princess way right here. Kick them while they're down, yo. Let me make something clear. Oh! Oh my god! We're not on the battleship, Vice Commander Belrier. She's still addressing him by his title, too. What the fuck, yo? She's so bad. Oh my god, look at her fucking thick thigh. Plus, I rank higher than you in the family's hierarchy anyway. What? Wait, what? So there's no reason to obey you outside the battleship. Bro, what? You know, I was
That
gonna
might be
say
her
that,
princess.
brother, I'm telling you, it's exactly princess mentality. But I was gonna say the same thing, Pagoose. I was gonna say like, man, I kind of wish she steps on me, just not that hard. But I don't think I could have the best of both worlds. I did some digging into your past, but I couldn't find out anything about you. How did someone from such a lowly background rise to the position of vice commander? The family leader says you're a legitimate secret child of his, but I don't believe it. Oh my god, she's smart. So here's the big question, right? What if Belrier is like brainwashing or somehow, and I know how crazy this sounds, but what if he's like brainwashing or manipulating like Gustang or something to like make Gustang like think he's like a legitimate second child, or more likely than not, Gusting is just lying. So at
Mm.
this point, I think Gusting's probably lying to everyone else, saying Bellary is a secret child of his, and Tiara is not even in the loop. So this is where I think, even though technically Tiara says she ranks higher than him, I think Gusting trusts Belrier more with information because he probably told Belrier, "Yeah, I'm a part of Revolution." He did not tell Tiara that. Does Gusting seem like the type to get brainwashed? No, but I'm just saying everything that's coming to my mind. Listen, like I always say, I cast a very wide net to get those plus ones, man. It's like fishing. I gotta cast the wide net to get those little plus one fish. But either way, Tiara's onto something, but sadly, I think if the family head comes, he's not gonna side with Tiara. He's gonna side with Belrier, man. Listen, no, we don't need minus ones. Listen, we only go up the tower. We don't go down. We don't go down. We only go up. We can only gain, not lose. It's
Yeah,
only net zero or net positive. No
you
negatives.
do sometimes move the goalpost at times.
That is not true. I refine my answer. Now listen, I can't say it if it's right there, but listen, it's a wide net. That's all you guys need to know. It's a wide net. But if it's a double blind, honestly, I don't know. I mean, fuck it. We're gonna see. Let's go up the tower. He hasn't fathered any children himself since Anne Jihad. Ooh, they're saying her name. Ooh. Listen, no, I'm not cheating. I'm just playing like the family heads, man. Of Death lore drop, I had like 10 theories in like 2 minutes. Listen, my mind works fast. I can make up a lot of different things. Like I'm thinking like every which way. Listen, at the end of the day, I thought Anne Jihad was gonna be in that suspendium for sure, man. I really thought that shit. And don't even get
The
me
best part,
started. What?
I was just gonna say, the best part is as more information comes down, you slowly tweak your guesses until they're correct. It's crazy.
Listen, okay, there
It's
has to be a
crazy cheating,
cutoff.
and then you
Listen,
expect the +1.
listen. A plus one is not that much. First of all, second of all, I work with the knowledge I'm given. Right? There's obvious things I don't take the plus one for. I'm reasonable. I would say I'm reasonable. Right? There's obvious guesses, yes, but you'd be surprised because I think some people are really stupid and they don't get it. I think I see things other people don't see with my
Well,
wild
that's why
theories.
the chat's here to judge you.
Listen, no, they don't count. They don't count. Listen. Oh, okay, let me not get into this. This is gonna take too long. But let's just say, at a spot on when I theorized that Bomb might be from the two family heads, then I went off the rails thinking Anne was Bomb's mom. Listen, I'm so horny for Anne. Like you guys don't understand. I really want Anne to be part of the story because she is so glazed. The more a character's strong, the more I'm gonna think more stuff about them. Now, the only reason I don't have a lot of theories about Urek is because I know we have the side story out. So I'm kind of keeping Urek to the side because I was thinking some crazy ass shit with Urek too, man. But let's just say there's always a lot of theories, and I'm only saying like half of them out loud. Just know that I'm a theorizer, and eventually I'm gonna be right. But either way, God, man, they're mentioning Anne now too. I'm so excited. And you're nothing like our noble family leader. Now, granted, I think TR's a little biased there, but you know, it is what it is. Where are you from? Who are you working with, and what are you after? Bro, he is in pain. I don't remember much about the place I came from. Okay, I'm about to have a fucking crazy theory now, too.
You might recognize this from something.
So I was gonna say, this really reminds me of what they said about Wangnan with the red light district, right? Because I believe they called Wangnan the Prince of the Red Light District. Is that what his title was?
That's correct.
Okay. I believe since we're seeing red lights here, this is a big indication it might somehow, some way, be connected to Wangnan here. Okay, you guys don't need to confirm it. I want it to be confirmed by the story, but thank you for confirming it anyway. But see, that has to be a plus one if you guys are just saying it's right. Like, come on, just seeing the lamp, like I don't think it's that obvious because that's like a early season two thing. Like that's all the way back when. Like if I have the capability to remember that, I gotta get at least a plus one, man. Even Jahan, the other princes like Mashni were involved in the thing, but we don't know if he changed the blog post. I hope he didn't. I really hope he didn't. Anne is so cool. And
That's
better be
partially why I
cool.
believe Anne is so strong. Like the fact that they sent so many people after.
Oh yeah. And the best thing is too, the reason like I'm glazing her so much is because of what you said. Because she's so strong and there wasn't like any like mass casualties that we know of, she probably gave up willingly. Like she said, "Okay,
Hmm.
take me." That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. Yeah, Sleepy, I'm more saying like because it was so long ago that they said, and I still remember that shit. Because that's like a thing where they only mention it like once or twice in passing. Like they didn't really like expand on it or anything. It's kind of like what SAU always does. He just drops in like the one sentence lore drop. But I remember that shit, yo, because I like Wongnan. But look at all these red lights. Just those endless red lamps. So this is making me question, what if? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my god. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs! What if the way Gusting makes his librarians is the same thing Jihad did to make like Wangnan, potentially Karaka, potentially the captain, potentially the boss? What if like I don't know like what it's called. I don't want to say cloning, but I'm gonna use cloning for now. What if like Gusting's like cloning method where he like, puts like a piece of himself into them? What if that's what Jihad did to make like the little Jihad children now? The princes. I think that could be a
Hmm.
potential here now too. Just those endless red lamps and people dying beneath them. Oh, that's not nice. Oh my god. I know they're made from Mizraim, but I'm thinking, what if Jihad does something similar? Noble? Hmm? Don't be ridiculous. Bruh, look at her. Like, why is she so mean sometimes, man? You know what's funny? I think the only reason he's not getting his head cut off right now is purely because he's Belrier. If he was not, like, second in command Belrier, he would have died at this point. And this entire tower. I can't think of anyone more detestable than Jihad and the 10 family leaders. Damn, man, that includes Gusting. Ah, you're finally showing your true colors. Oh my god! I don't care what you think about the family leader. You have no right to judge him. I just want to know what your nasty little scheme is, and why the family leader is going along with it. Bruh, oh my god, she's so fucking smart, yo! The fact that she like was ready for this, she was planning this shit. Yo, Tiara is different. Oh my god. Our father wants only one thing: the downfall of the 10 family leaders and Jihad. That includes even himself and the Pobedao family. See, if that's the case, right? If what I'm hearing here, if I'm picking up what they're putting down, that literally means he wants the families to go too. Like, I don't know if that means the loyalists or, people who are not going to like transfer to the new system, because I'm kind of getting flashbacks of what Liberic did to Calivan's people. He's like, okay, let's purge them, let's bring in the new ones. Calivan, you can stay. The rest of them, they gotta go. It kind of sounds like they just want to wipe the slate clean and just kill the whole family, which doesn't sound like that's the consensus with a lot of the people here, especially Kieran. Now, maybe that's only for Pope Dow, but I doubt it. I think that's for every family. Like, I think he wants all of them gone, and I don't think Kieran thinks the same thing. So, who knows if they're on the same page? Anyway. Nonsense! Why in the world would he want that? He does want it. It's even more than me. But it's not easy for one of the 10 family leaders to end his own life. That's why he has no choice but to assign the task to vermin like me. Wow, he actually knows his place. Holy shit. Because we despise the 10 family leaders. You think you're doing our father and the family a favor by stopping me? You have no idea how arrogant that sounds. See, what I don't. God, seeing his fucking arms cut off is so fucking morbid. What the fuck? This is where, like, I'm surprised that if he drew these people into existence, which we don't know the case for Tiara here, right? But if he drew them into existence and they're, like, wholly loyal to him and they sometimes disappear once they're done with their task anyway, why would Gustang not tell them, too, to help him? Because I'm pretty sure they won't if they hear that, they won't turn and be like, wait, you want to kill us? Oh no, I'm gonna turn on you. No, I'm pretty sure they'll still go along with it, especially because again, the other guy offed himself right after. But I don't know, man. I feel like there has to be a reason he's not telling certain people. Our own father's the one who wants to bring down the family. First, I couldn't believe he wanted to destroy himself either. We know nothing about the 10 family leaders. They defy understanding. They. Okay, I think that's Garuro. I think that's Enkidu Garuro like hybrid here. They're not like us vermin. They live in a world of their own. So I was about to say, someone has to come in and fight Tiara here, because obviously, the name of the arc. It's obviously not going to be Belrier. And I knew it wasn't going to be Gustang. So I was going to think maybe, well, it can't be Holden either, because then, traumatize with him. But I was wondering, who the fuck is going to come here? I feel like it's Garuro, though. They live in a world of their own. Oh my god. You get rats, oh lord. You people will never truly understand our father. The anime gets you in like 8 years from now, they will censor this arms on the ground. Oh yeah, yeah, no. I think they have to censor a lot of the Dumas stuff too. What I hope they do is what they do in the JoJo's route, which is just put a black bar over it, because people can use their imaginations. I just hope they don't change it too much. Like, I hope instead of ripping off his trunk, they just make it so he grabs the trunk and then just like flings him into the ground. That would suck ass. I really hope they don't do that shit. Yeah, they did censor Kun killing the snake guy. Yeah, I mean, listen, we don't need to talk about that season. That season, yeah. Tiara is so pretty. Never. Oh my god, he's here. So is this gonna be like the thing now, where like Enkidu's in control, or is Guru in control and Enkidu's just hiding in there? Does Enkidu even know? Is Enkidu faking it? There's a lot, like, I don't know, but here he looks pretty calm. So I'm willing to say for now, I'm thinking this is Enkidu. Sorry, Garuro. I'm thinking this is Garuro. Don't you dare lecture me about our father. I was born of his writing. Okay, well, that confirms it. Now we
There it
know,
is.
yeah, now we know what she is. Who are the people working with you? Does our father know about them? So it makes me question then, if Belver was in the red light district, was he written in by Gusting? I don't think he was. I'm not sure who they are. Don't play innocent with me. It's true. I only got to know them because that woman, Rachel, put me in touch with them through Emily. Oh no. If it's through Emily, that's a problem because she controls that shit. Rahel? Is she that outsider who suddenly came on board the battleship? Yeah. The family leader found her and her companions one day with some kind of mysterious bracelet. Oh, the Fitbit! Then we learned about new weapons and rankers we had never heard of before. Oh, maybe it contains history in there. We only decided to work together because we share a common goal. I have no idea who they really are. Are you saying you dragged some completely unknown enemies into this war? Hey, if you're not going to kill him, take your foot off him. You're crushing his head. What the fuck? Okay, first of all, Garuro should be against him, and so should Enkidu, I think. I think. But I'm surprised he's saying either do it or don't do it, like pick one. So he's okay with her killing him. Huh? Garuro? Oh wait. You're not Garuro. Wait, how the fuck does she instantly know that? Oh my god, look at those geckos. Correct. Wow, and he just fucking like pointed it out too. I'm not gonna lie, Guru without his hood looks so much cooler, by the way. I don't understand them both wanting the same side here. Oh my god. Bro, the toads! Oh my god, I don't think the toads are gonna matter. This is gonna be the fucking dugongs all over again. Look at this shit. Oh shit! She's doing the fucking anime glasses thing. Look at those geckos, they look nothing like his originals. Yeah, they kinda look like Eldritch now with the multi-eye things. Anyway, Tiara doing her classic Tiara kick. Very sexy. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Wait, wait a minute. Wait, did his arm just snap off? What the?
Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, she fucking got him in the head. God, look at those sexy thighs. Oh no, but he's liquid too. I don't think it's gonna matter. Bruh, even though she kicked him, she's still going for the kill shot here. Oh my god, she's bisecting him. But all the goo's coming out. Oh my god, you can't beat him. He's like goo. Huh? This is kind of like what Tiara did to herself when she was Shinsu in a way. Oh my god, he looks fucking nasty. It looks like he's turning into a lizard. Okay, never mind. He's just exploding. Okay, cool. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god, did he fucking come on her? I'm trapped. Yeah, dude, fighting slime is so annoying because you can't do anything to it unless you like burn it or freeze it. Oh, what the? Oh my god, he's fucking eating her. Oh, he's kind of lucky, man. Okay, well, this is definitely I don't think this is gonna do her in. Tiara's tough, man. Jeez, she sure is tough. It could take some time to chew through her. Oh my god, that's so more. That's how it ends? Okay, well, there's no way TR is done by this because this is the first part. Now, there's been some arcs before where, SAU has only done one episode arcs, but I doubt TR's one is going to be like
Yara's
that.
dead.
No, no, no. She's tough, man. She's tough. Wait, does she have her book and her pen? Does she still have those?
I think she should have it.
Okay, so Yuri gave it back, I hope. Because without that, I would say, okay, maybe she's cooked. If she has the book, though, I'm pretty sure she's fine. And the pen, the Benjamin. Anyway, it's a pretty good first chapter. So now we get to the question. Do we keep traversing the tower, Adrian?
Yep, let's keep it going.
Oh yeah! Chapter 198! We're almost at 200. Alright, so we're gonna see a recap of Tiara getting Vord. Kind of jealous of Guru a little bit, but okay. No, 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 we're not packing it up yet. We're still early on. So we read all this, and then here we go. I knew it wasn't done. Season 3, Tower of God. Tiara's Battle 2. Is that you? Oh, wait a minute. He's noticing something. There's scraping going on. Oh my god, she's using his mouth as the fucking page. Is she writing on the inside of my mouth? My eyes are ruby red. My sharp teeth tear through enemy flesh. Within my belly, red hot molten lava. Oh my god, she's gonna spawn Minecraft lava in this bitch. I became a dragon, the end. Oh no, she's turning herself into the dragon. Bro, what the fuck? This looks so crazy. It's in his mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I love how, like, she writes that shit. Oh, she got the pen back? Damn straight, yo. Oh my god, there's dragons in talk now! See, I don't think either of them should be eating each other at all. I feel like they're both gonna give them like a tummy ache. Oh my god. She was writing inside of him. Now again, I don't think this is really gonna do anything, but god does it look menacing. Bro, she looks fucking crazy. She kind of reminds me of Maleficent in a way. Okay, I think she spit that shit out. You know what's crazy? Even though this is a dragon and it looks pretty like scary and cool or whatever, because I know it's Tiara, I would still crack this thing. Anyway, oh my god. Your flesh is so soft. Oh my god, he's reforming. Oh my god, he's naked. Damn, he has a six pack though. You're quite the monster too. See, now Enkidu seems so much more happy. He does seem crazy though. God, man, I kind of feel bad for Garuro. I think Garuro's done. I don't think Garuro's coming back like alive. I think like if he like moves on, if Enkidu moves on, I think Garuro's just dead. I think he's been dead actually at this point. Monster? That's no way to speak of a lady. Yeah, this is a lady now, Jesus. I'll tell you what I am. I'm the family leader's beautiful creative writing. That's what she is? His creativity? Oh, hell nah. Oh my god, this guy's getting obliterated. Bruh, I wonder if he could get disintegrated. Maybe that might work, because that's kind of what Gusting did to him, and it seemed like it worked before. Oh my god. I kind of feel bad for Enkidu. I mean, he's kind of just getting fucked up. This is where, like, I don't know if he technically started it first, because he did bring out the geckos, but this is where, like, he even told you, like, okay, either kill him or don't do it, but, like, do something. So he was kind of just coming and, like, not starting trouble yet, even though he did pull out the gun first. But either way. So Tiara is fucking up the sprout. Okay, yeah, she's really fucking up the sprout. Oh, she's turning back to normal. Oh my god. Man, I really hope those aren't shorts. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Enkidu lived from this. There's no way Enkidu's dead. Damn, they fucking made her shoes look mad good. I incinerated him with flames almost as powerful as the family leaders. Okay, that has to be that can't be true. That cannot be true. She can't be that strong. There's no way. Ugh. They'll never rise up from the ashes again. Okay, well, I think we have two counts that are wrong now. Now, shall we continue our little chat? Oh no. Oh no. Listen, even being almost as strong is still like giga glaze. Like, I really don't think her shit was almost as strong as the family leaders. That is like really, really. I'm pressing X to doubt there. I cannot believe she can create something that strong. Vice Commander Belrier. Oh yeah, and look, she was already wrong with one of the things. Oh my god, it's coalescing. It's like 99.99 the speed of light is still way different than light speed. Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah. It's like it's closer than anything else, but it's still very far. The way I would kind of describe it is like this. It's like, okay, the family heads, and then there's Urek. There's really nothing in between. Yeah, I mean, she's part of Gusting, but she has to be a small part if he's making a lot of these librarians. But that is the thing that I guess you do have a point of. I was thinking about that too. Like, okay, maybe she's not jacking it because she is like from him, even though technically all the children are at that point. But it is different. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, yo, Garuro has a lot of aura now that he's naked. Ooh. Who says I'll never come back again? So I wonder if now, since he took over Guerrero, if he's like stronger than before when Gusting like blew his ass up. AKA, what I'm asking is like, can Gusting almost incinerate him again if he like saw him? I'm gonna go with yes. I still don't think like Tiara can do what Gusting can do. Either way. How the hell? Long ago, at the request of Traum I received two incredible blessings from the administrator. Okay, this has to be one of Traumari's pets. There's no way. There's no way. He's way more rational now, though, compared to before. Yeah, I mean, I think before it was just because, like, there was the shock of waking up. I mean, I'm sure whatever form he was in was not looking comfortable either, but, like, man, I think he's, like, giving Garuro aura. Like, I like that Garuro looks like this. Even though it's not Garuro, I think he looks cool as shit. Also, why is there, like, a little purple horn coming out of his head there? One of the blessings is that aside from the great trailblazers of the tower, oh god, that was a horn, like Traumarai, no regular can kill me. Oh,
He has the immortality.
oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, no matter what she does, she can't do it. Wow. So it literally has to be a family head, and I'm assuming an irregular can do it too, then, right? Because if they're saying trailblazers like Trauma Ride, that has to include like any irregular, not just the family heads.
Yeah,
Wow.
probably.
Damn. God, what is with that horn? That shit looks so weird. He looks crazy. I really, really like his look now. He is kind of creepy. So it doesn't matter if you're almost as powerful as the family leader, unless you have the family leader's actual power, which I feel like she kind of should if he implanted it in her. You can't kill me. Oh no! Tiara with the fatty! With the fatty! Oh, he's punching her ass! I wonder if this is even gonna do anything, because just because he can't die, I wonder if that means he can kill her. They did have a special connection? Oh no. If it's like Gilgamesh and Enkidu, that means they probably fucked. I'm a little scared. Oh my god, she's slicing his arms off, but this is gonna do nothing. She met her match, yo. Oh, wait a minute. Belvier's getting up. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that. Wait a minute. Is this motherfucker going into Belvier now? What the? I told you. You. Oh my god, he took over Belvier. You can't kill me. Oh, nah, is he like a zombie virus? Is he the Flood? Or maybe he left Garuro. Let's see. Let's see if he left Garuro's body. I hope Garuro's okay. He entered Belvier's body. Oh my god. Wouldn't this be worse since he's missing his arms? Oh my god, she's using her fucking tiara kick. God, I would go crazy on her foot too. I love Tiara. She's so hot. As long as the right conditions are met, I can possess any living man in this tower. Okay, I wonder if that's very specific. I wonder if he actually means it has to be specifically a man.
Also, living is in question too, because Tiara is not a real living being, right?
Because she's writing. She's like made
Yeah,
up.
so I don't think Enkidu can possess her.
Okay, are you sure it's not because she's a woman?
It could be that.
Hmm.
That's two things he needs.
Oh, so he's just sexist. So Enkidu is just fucking sexist. This is crazy. And you know what's crazy too? In actual Enkidu lore, if what I know is correct, Enkidu took the appearance of the prettiest whore in Babylon. So he kind of based himself off women. Try and made it that way, not Enkidu. Oh, really? And take over their body. Although this isn't one of the blessings I received from the administrator. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought there was two TRs for a second. That's just her fucking backflipping. Okay. I think if anything to do with him sexy, think he physically can't do it even if he want to. I don't think that's ever gonna get confirmed, so I'm gonna go with my own headcanon here. Oh my god, what is this? By doing this, I can use the abilities of previous bodies that I've taken over as well. Oh my god, that's actually really broken. He's basically just a repository then of like all these different abilities. Holy shit. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like Worst Bomb. Like he has to take you over to get it, but he still copies you. It's pretty broken. Ugh, my pen. Oh my god, he came on it. It's so ornate too. It's all sticky. You little prick. I've had enough of this. You're really starting to piss me off. Oh my gosh, she's just fucking exploding. Yo, Tiara's so hot. Oh my god! He can't even say words! Now it's time to show you the second blessing I received. Oh no. Aside from the tower's great trailblazers, I can bring death upon anyone I like. Wait, what? What? I don't understand. What? You don't think Traum I, the reason why you can't possess women, you think it's a natural thing you can't do? Okay, so it sounds like it's up to interpretation, so I'll see what I think as time goes on. I don't like that this is happening to Tiara, although I'm a little jealous he's feeling her boob, but still. Provided it's justified, of course. What the fuck? How does he justify this shit? Oh my god, Tiara looks fucking crazy. What in the world? It's Belvier's arm. It's over now, you disgusting creation of Gustangs. Oh my god. Tiara, no! You picked the wrong person to mess with. Again, I don't really know who started this fight because He did pull out the lizards, but I think he only pulled out the lizards like after Tiara maybe was like aggressing with him. I really don't know. I can't say who legit started this. Oh my god. Adrian, what the
Hmm.
fuck is this? This is not okay. This is some white shit. This is some fucking white level shit. And Kido might be the new white now, man, because we need a villain like this. Oh no. Oh no! Let me get the body. Oh no! Oh, look, he's healing his arms. So the big question is like, are these people still retaining their sanity? Isn't Kido gonna like give them back, or is he not even a high ranker? His body is pathetically weak. Okay, so it's still in Kido. Hey! Okay, I think that might be Belver speaking from in his mind. Oh god, it is. Are you controlling my body? Huh? He's still conscious? Okay, so that implies that they're still there. So it's kind of like White, legitimately. It's like White is taking over your body and you're just there for the ride, but I guess Belver is strong enough to like still retain himself a little bit, which is weird, but this is amazing. I've heard about you, but I never expected something like this might happen to me. You know, this kind of reminds me of Yuji and Sukuna. Oh my god, you literally said it, Pagoose, too. Wow, you just said it. It legit reminds me of Yuji and Sukuna. Wait, so what happened to Garuro? Likewise, I never thought I'd hear someone talking inside my head. Not a very pleasant situation. Or sorry, sensation. Oh well, it's probably better this way. You almost sound like you're glad I stole your body. What the heck is wrong with you? Dude, I mean, listen, based on your guys' reactions, I was hoping Tiara was gonna get back up. I don't think she's gonna get back up. There's no way this is like a two arc fucking like or a 2 episode arc, man. There's no way, bruh. I was hoping to join forces with you and Kido. Actually, the one who sent those people to wake you up. What? That was you? Yeah, I want to work with you. There's a group of like minded people gathered outside. We want to annihilate Jihad and the 10 great family leaders. Dude, I wonder why Trauma gave Enkidu so much power from the administrator. Because at that point, Trauma had to, like, advocate for him. Or her. I don't really know what their gender is, but man, why? Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will, Sleepy. Okay, so they're jumping away here. Oh my god. Wait a minute. We're going straight to the fucking lore here. So Dumas is on his way to finish the Amazon delivery of Bomb and Co. here. I wonder how Gusting's gonna react. I also wonder if Gusting's gonna get the memory. So this is where last time I said I believe that Trauma is gonna get involved and find Dumas and like stop this, but I guess I'm wrong. He didn't give himself kryptonite. He protected the family heads in the contracts. True. True. Oh my god, look at Dumas. Look at Dumas. Look at how cool he is. Lord Gustang, I brought you the irregular like you asked me to. I feel like Gustang just doesn't even give a shit, yo. Wait, what is he doing? What is he doing? Wait, is he hitting Dumas? What the? I told you to bring him to me. Did I order you to kill the irregular and his companions? Yes! Yes! I'm actually so happy about this! I was saying there's no way Gusting's gonna be happy about this. Bomb is a guest. I said this in the beginning of the fucking episode. Bomb is an honored guest. Relatively. Ah, I'm sorry, sir. I made a grave mistake. Okay, this is where I'm assuming Gusting is gonna res them. Belvere, it's been a long time since I shared a body with anyone. Okay, that's actually a lot more like important, the fact that that's a detail. So someone before has been able to like coexist with him. That's pretty cool. I like that. This isn't good. Take him out. Oh no, dude. I feel like Gusting is like getting like more and more pissed off. Oh my god, look at his fucking neck, yo. Gusting, please heal him, please. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, look at his Adam's apple. Yes! Oh no, he's reaching. Is he gonna take back the memories? Or are those locked in? Is Leviathan gonna get involved? Oh my god, there's so much we don't know. Let me read it. Let me ask you this, Adrian. And I feel like I've asked you this a couple times, but like, I want to keep checking in just to make sure, right? Do you think Gustang actually has like, I don't want to say respect, but like appreciation for Bomb? Like, do you think he treats Bomb right because he's an irregular?
Me personally, yes, I think so.
So you think like even if Bomb like wasn't gonna help him, he would still have like you know how like we have respect for like each other as just general human beings. Like if I see someone getting like the shit beat out of them, like I'll be like, "Yo, what's going on here? Like you know why are you just beating the shit out of this guy, right?" You think he like treats him
Mhm.
like a human, like decently? He treats him with decency.
I mean, kind of. Family heads are kind of like different people now because of their experiences and how old they are. So like they wouldn't be like a normal human being. Like they wouldn't react to things similar to how we would expect. But to a certain extent, yeah, he does care about Bomb's
Interesting.
well-being.
But is that only because he's gonna use Bomb or Bomb has something he needs? Is there
It's
any?
probably to use him. I'm not sure
No.
how much Mustang actually.
No, I hate that, yo. So he's not nice.
I
Wow.
mean, there probably is something there deep down, but like Gustang is motivated by his mission more than anything. So it's mostly accomplishing his goals, really.
God damn it. Okay. You said to Eric
That's
and
just how I see it, though.
okay, I mean I think it's pretty accurate, but I hope there's some humanity left in him. People here equal to you here are us, family heads, and Jihad. Hold on, I need to make a correction. Yeah, I remember that. He said there's one more. Oh my god, I love when that shit happened, yo. Whenever we go back to that, I just think of like how he like was like, Eric, please just don't kill my family, man. I will always remember that shit. Show me the memories in that book I wrote, and the people I lost. Let me see the truth of what happened that day. Oh my god, the pages, they're coming out! They're coming out! I'm kind of sad he hit Dumas in the head. And Dumas was trying, man. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is going really quickly. Like I thought there would be like more foreplay, or like, you know, maybe like he couldn't get the pages that easily, or there'd be like some sort of like difficulty, but nah, he just legit like got that shit. Wow. He sees Bomb as one of them, unlike respect for the rest of the vermin. You know, I know he places Bomb above the rest of them, but is that because Bomb has potential? Or is it because Bomb has stuff he wants? Or is it because he wants to make an ally of Bomb? Like, I'm very curious. Yeah, no, I love the fighting chapters because we do get things pretty quickly. We kind of like, you know, breeze past it, which is good. Anyway, Adrian, do
Yo,
we continue climbing the tower?
yeah, let's keep going.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, 1 second. Galinista. Xero. Okay, anyway. Chapter 199. 1 off 200! Let me take a swig of water here for my throat. Lovely. Trauma I. Trauma I. Oh my god, it's young Trauma I, but not youngest Trauma I. Trauma I. Hey! Oh, it's Gustang! Wait, it's like kind of old. It's like middle-aged Gustang. He looks like a fucking like a bodyguard almost. He looks like a gambler. I like that. I do like him more with his pastor outfit though. I think the coat just like fits the whole thing and the scarf. We're in Floor of Death levels of lore bug. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Dude, Traumai looks like what I imagined him to look like. Remember that image we had of like old Traumai who he had like long green hair and everything and he was like a forest guy? This looks
Hmm.
the closest to that right now.
Yeah.
Look at them. Right after the 10 great family leaders finished climbing the tower. Oh my god. Why are you standing there staring out into space? Damn, Gusting looks a little fucking thick here too. Did you fall asleep or something? Oh yeah, as if we didn't know this was Pobedao Gusting, man. Yeah, I mean, this is right after they cleared the tower. Holy shit. Oh, Gusting. When did you get here? Dude, he looks like a forest sage. He looks so cool. A while ago, numbskull. What were you looking at? Flower. Oh, wait, that's it? A flower? What for? That doesn't sound like you. You're more suited to things like fish, turtles, and octopuses. I mean, yeah, especially octopuses. But they're just so fascinating. So Traum I being an anima kind of seems like he's just obsessed with life in general, which I like too. I actually really like that. What do you mean? I never planted or created these little things. These little things. They just come out of nowhere, put down roots, and bloom. And before you know it, the whole area is full of flowers. And they go ahead and do whatever they want. Oh wow, and again, if we didn't know, this is Traum I. So there's no warning in the beginning of the episode here, so I'm assuming this is going to be a relatively peaceful and tame reading, hopefully. Regardless of how I feel. So maybe he's enamored by them because they don't bend to his will. It's both irritating and amazing at the same time. Oh man, okay, so he has some sick mental problems even from the beginning. See, that's really mean. Why do you have to kill the poor flower? Come on, let's go. You big jerk. Tower of God, Season 3. Traumatized past! 1. Oh my god. SIU! I am ready. I've been waiting for a flashback from the family heads, man. I am ready. God, I hope we see the other ones. I hope we see the other ones. Dude, he had less patience here than he ever did. Like, this is where he actually wasn't fucking around. When we were climbing the tower, it was unusual for us to be apart even for one day. But now none of us see each other very much. No, they're drifting apart! I don't really mind at the moment. I'm enjoying building my own fishbowl. Oh my god, it's this fucking city! Traitor. Wait, who the fuck called who traitor here? Traumatized floating palace. Earlier version of the later Lopobia battleship. I like the Yasracha flashback. Now this one is crazy. Oh, I'm ready. Yasracha flashback, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting much from it, but because it lasted so much longer than I thought, I actually really ended up liking it. Like I very much like when SIU puts time into things. The more time SIU is given to cook, the better the end result. It's like leave it in the oven, keep it baking, because that shit's never gonna get burnt. But Jihad interacts more with you than with anyone else, Traumarai. Jihad's the king now. I just want to help. I know how busy he is. He got flamed for the Harach flashback, and you thought it was so good? Oh, the fucking Harach. Oh, yeah, Harach. I forgot that's different from Yasracha. Damn. Wow. There's something going on between you two that I should know about. Ooh, they're kissing! Even if there is, I'm not obliged to tell you. Damn, he kind of sounds like Kun here. Everything Jihad does is for our sake, so don't fight him about every little thing. Oh, Gustin was calling Traumarai a traitor. Okay, okay. And that includes the selection of princesses. Once I'm all settled in my new home, I'll try to have kids of my own. Yeah, and then he'll fuck his kids' kids. Fucking asshole. See, this is like a lighter version of Trauma, man. What the fuck must have happened in this flashback to like make him so fucked up? I don't understand what you see in that guy's bizarre ideas. And what's that about having kids? Are you two getting along better again? Not at all. Oh my god, did he already have a hubby? Oh shit. Wait, this is past Trump right not now, I'm assuming? President Trump right there, two different people just don't join the two. I'm a little confused, but either way. I wonder who Trauma is talking about. Yo, who was his first love? Who did he make Kieran and Robot with? Let's see. Dude, Gusting looks like such a fucking bouncer. She's the same as always. Since that day, she's been on a different wavelength from us. There's no way he's talking about Enkidu here. There's no way. Oh my god, who is that? There's no way that's Laura, right? There's no way that's Laura. Maybe she really is a lower creature, like Jihad says. Maybe she's not like us. Damn, so Jihad was the one perpetrating the fucking racism? Oh my god. If only I could change those foolish thoughts of hers as easily as I can control animals. By the way, I like how Gusting's just ignoring that fact, by the way. By the way, I spoke with the master from the workshop recently. Oh! Oh, shit! Fuck, what's that guy's name? Oh, God. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, God. Fuck.
Is it McSeth, I
McSeth.
think, or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that?
yeah. Pagoose got it too. Yeah, McSeth. Dude, so Gusting glazes McSeth too. Excuse me. The master? Why would you want to have anything to do with him? He's so eerie. So from what I understand, McSeth was there before them too. Like he was in the tower. Well, I don't know if he came from the outside or not, but he was definitely present before they showed up. So the workshop has been there predating the family. He said he didn't get around to giving you the present he promised you when you were climbing the tower. And he asked if you needed anything. Is that right? Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've always wanted. And if you want it, the workshop got it. And if they don't got it, they can make it. Past trauma is not present trauma. Keep that in mind during those flashbacks. Oh yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I'm assuming this is a nicer, like, less fucked up trauma because he didn't go through whatever he went through yet. No kidding. What is it? A creature that's nothing in and of itself. Oh, so the workshop made Enkidu. Okay, never mind. I was thinking Enkidu was going to be his wife. Nope, the workshop definitely made Enkidu. But can become anything. Yeah, that's literally Enkidu's power, too. I really like something like that. Those things like, what the fuck? A few days later, I've sent you a creature that's nothing in and of itself, but can become anything you want. Take good care of it. From the master, the father of everything. That is a crazy glaze. Oh my god! It's Enkidu! He's in his goof form. So I wonder what that head was before. Was that like the previous body he took over? Or like, what the fuck even was that? This is it? I mean, it really is nothing right now, yeah. This is the thing I asked for? After the creature was given to Traumarai by the workshop master, it was neglected in Traumarai's room for a very long time. Bruh. Bruh. This is just like a little kid. They, I mean, this is not what Traumarai did, but like kids bitch and moan about getting a new toy. They get the new toy, they look at it, and then they don't touch it for like forever. This is crazy. And then at some point, it became obsessed with following Traumarai everywhere since he paid no attention to it. Dude, it's like a fucking dog. Oh my god. What's he supposed to do with it? He can't eat it. I'm assuming he's not supposed to eat it. But this is like, you know what's crazy? I was actually like this too, and I'll give a little story here. So, obviously, I think people know from at this point, especially if you tune into the regular stream, I live in New York. In Manhattan, there used to be a really big Toys R Us. I believe Toys R Us is fully out of operation now. I think they got bankrupted. I don't know, but they're not really around anymore. But for a lot of people, if you're old enough, you'll know what Toys R Us is. But basically, there was a big Toys R Us in Manhattan, right? And it took us a couple hours to get there with me and my family at the time. And I fucking cried and cried and cried. I was like, I want this dog toy. I want this dog toy, right? It was like a little robotic toy dog. And then they finally got it for me. And I went home. And remember, I'm a little ass stupid kid. I went home, we took it out the box, and on the box it's like, oh yeah, you could train it. I wanted it to do tricks on its own. Now, granted, I don't even know how good this toy even was, but I wanted it to do tricks off rip. I didn't really understand what training it meant, and once I realized I had to put work into this and it wasn't going to do what I wanted it to do instantly, even though I was in the wrong for like thinking it would, I immediately said, "Okay, return it. I don't want it anymore." And that was after like 10 minutes. I was like, "God damn." That's basically Trauma right here. Also, Trauma looks so much more like, I don't want to say sad, but he looks very calm. No Poochie? Is that what it actually was? I think that might have been the actual name. How the fuck do you know that? The little living Jello square is like a goldfish. Yeah, I mean, I guess like Trauma is right, but listen, this is where you need to fucking raise this shit, man. As the creature followed Trauma throughout his palace, it developed its own unique ability. See, this is so fucked up, man. Trauma said he wanted this thing, and now he just neglects it, man. This is fucked. It learned to transform exactly into anyone it encountered. The creature could even imitate people's voice and behavior perfectly. Okay, that's creepy. Also, who the hell is this? Everyone who saw the creature was shocked by it and said it made them uncomfortable. Yeah, it's kind of making me uncomfortable too. But not Traumarai. Dude, I'm telling you, without the really strong eyebrows, I would think this is a girl. It was only then that he realized what the workshop master had meant when he said this was a creature that was nothing in and of itself, but can become anything. Yeah, I mean, there are girls that have thick eyebrows too, but I'm telling you, he is very effeminate. Like, he got some nice little, like, lip color right there. His face is very soft. Man. You know, I guess it would make sense for a knock to be Lopobia, yeah. Wait! Wait a minute. Doesn't a knock have the same eyes as him? Wait a minute, Adrian. Hold on. I need to get a visual aid on screen here.
I think you might be right.
Hold up. I never noticed this shit. Yeah. What the? Oh my god. She has the same style as him. Yo, Anaka's Lopobia. Anyway, but what Trauma I really wanted was more than that. God, what a spoiled man he is. I want you to become human. What the fuck? This thing can talk? What? What? No, what the fuck? Come on, man. Listen, at least I noticed it now. Granted, it was thanks to Bagoost, I'll be honest, but still. Since you can turn yourself into anything, go ahead and become a real human being. But why do you want me to be human? Because, oh no, see, this is like evil Trauma right here. I'm lonely. Oh, what the hell? That kind of sounds so sad. Dude, his hair looks so fucking cool. See, look, him and Gusting kind of traded place. Actually, nah, he really didn't trade places because I was gonna say he took Gusting's like really cool coat, but in current day Trauma, his coat is even fucking longer. Lonely? Traumarai? I see. He's lonely just like me. After Traumarai said that, the creature decided to become human. According to the book where this story is recorded, Traumarai had several companions by his side while he climbed the tower. Oh my god! There's Edwan! There's Edwan! I think that's Edwan. Oh my god, wait a minute. Are these the family heads? There's no way! You think that's Han Adrian with the white hair on the left?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god! He's a little sack on him. I wonder who those people on the right are, man. Fuck. Oh my god. Many companions, in fact. But after their adventure came to an end. Is that fucking Bomb? Two of the great 13 left. The, oh, 13? Two of the Great 13 left the rest of the group because of a conflict of opinion. Wait, is that his dad? Is that V? I think that's V, actually. Many of their helpers left with them and turned their backs on the remaining 11 people as well. So that has to be V, and then even though we don't see her here, Arlene probably went with him, yo. What the fuck? Wait, so I don't understand something. Wait. I don't know if we ever confirmed this. I kind of just went along with it. I don't know if I asked it, but V is also an irregular, right?
Hmm.
And so is Arlene,
Yeah.
because yeah, if they're part of the 13, then they had to come from the outside. Huh. Dude, is that fucking Gusting with the bowl cut? What the fuck? Also, Jihad looks really cool with the cloak. I love cloaks. This was back when the 11 didn't refer to themselves as family leaders yet. Even they gradually became. Wait, what? Even they gradually began to grow apart from each other as they set out to achieve their own goals. Oh my god, yo, Edwin looks like a fucking Mortal Kombat character. He looks like fucking Sub-Zero. It was only much later that they each established their own completely independent family. Okay, so it was a gradual thing. Dude, the colors are so cool. You have yellow, blue, green. The creature made by the workshop master was aware of all this, so it thought to itself, Traum I must be lonely because all his companions left him. The real reason he wants me is to fill the empty space they left in their wake. And so, the creature prayed constantly to become human so that it could be Traum I's new friend. See, this is like some real Tower of Good shit right here. Like, this is some like nice, like cute little like story. It's a little sad, but it's nice and cute. So yeah, I'm kind of sad though. Why didn't Traumai like tell them, "Yo, I miss you guys. Like, let's hang out." I mean, at that point, I'd probably put it on the other like family leaders. They probably dubbed his ass, but they're like, "Nah, we're doing our own things, loser." It prayed out the window. It even prayed while stuck to the ceiling. When the fuck did it get stuck to the ceiling? But yeah, it honestly like is kind of like a Disney story. It's really sad. Everywhere it went, the creature prayed non-stop. God, this reminds me of Hunter x Hunter. Then one day, a being appeared before the creature. Imagine it's head on. Imagine head on just comes in here instead of like a random administrator. I'm assuming this is going to be an administrator. If it's head on, that's fucking crazy. The most transcendent being in the tower. Wait a minute, is this going to be Fantanium? It's either going to be Fantanium, Enryu, or head on. One of the three. Yo, yo. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can someone give it to me?
I think that's fair.
Come on. That is like I even expanded a little because they said transcendent, but still. I had to like once they said transcendent, I was like, wait, maybe it's even above head on. Because once they said like the most transcendent, there's no way head on is above like Fantanium. Or well actually I don't even know, but I don't think he is. There's no way. There's no way. Head on. Yo, this motherfucker's back, yo. Nothing's above head on. There's no way. Enryu has to be above head on. And if not, Enryu Fantanium has to be above head on. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know, but the sad reality is head on, as far as I'm at right now, has no feats. Granted, Fantanium has no feats that I've seen, but I've heard more like crazy shit about Enryu and Fantanium than I have heard about head on. Head on is just we don't know. Enryu is like, okay, we've seen him beat administrators before. Granted, head on might be above even those ones, but still. Head on is creepy, man. Excuse me. What is it that you wish for so desperately? You insignificant creature, so eager to add meaning to your existence. Information about this transcendent being was already stored in the creature, so it knew that its prayers had been answered. Bro, Hedon is like Jesus. Most supreme and transcendent being in the tower, I wish to become human. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. But this is like Shenron. Also, did Head-On always have one eye? I thought he had two.
Kind of moves around.
Huh. I thought like this is where his eye would be, like on the upper like left part, and then obviously on the other side
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
It's,
he's an administrator. He can change his form whenever he feels like.
I guess that's true, yeah. You know, this almost low-key reminds me of Ren. It looks like this thing can open up and like someone's gonna pop out of it. Oh my god. When you didn't fully understand Float Gardens, Yuri was getting away with a lot of sass. Yeah, she was, dude. She was shitting on Head-On, yo. This tower is a place designed for tests and trials. Accordingly, there's a strict division between human challengers and other non human beings. His eyes in the same space as mouth. Yeah, that's weird. Didn't he also smile at some point in the anime? Or am I getting that wrong? Do you remember him smiling at all,
Yeah,
Adrian?
yeah, he did.
Okay. Is that so? But don't be too disappointed. There's another way for special beings like you. What? Oh my god, look at his weird hand. You may not be anything in and of yourself, but you are capable of becoming anything. Although it's impossible for you to become an entirely new human being. Oh no, he's gonna eat someone. Oh, 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 oh. You know what's gonna happen here? He's gonna eat. Head-On's gonna tell him to eat like Traum I's lover, right? Because that blonde lady, I don't think that's Laura. That can't be really Laura, honestly. But that blonde lady, whoever she is Traum I's lover, right? And Traum is having like mixed opinions about her because, you know, Jihad is in his head about racism and stuff. This is where Head-On's gonna tell Enkidu to eat the lady to become the lady, and he's gonna convince him like that's how you befriend Traumarai, by being like his love interest or something. He can't possess women. Oh yeah. Fuck. Well, there goes that out the window. Damn it. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. He might eat someone else then. There's no rule from prohibiting you. Oh wait, fuck. There's no rule prohibiting you from becoming exactly like an existing human. Wait, this thing he became beforehand, wasn't that a woman? That like silver blonde, or sorry, silver white haired like person, that wasn't a girl? I thought that was a girl. Oh, oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Okay. Ah. Oh, it was a guy too? Oh, damn. Oh no. Why is he smiling? Why is he smiling? I'm telling you, Head-On is gonna be the cause of all these problems. All you must do is steal the person's body. Once the creature agreed to this proposal, the transcendent being took the creature to a bloody hunting ground. Oh my god! Wait, are those canines? What the fuck? Wait, the canines weren't alive yet, were they? This was a time of chaos, since no one was able to reach the top of the tower anymore. All the previously rising energy from challengers dissipated throughout the tower, resulting in countless secret and hidden civilizations. That shit-eating grin again. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, at that point, they're probably smiling because you're locked in. Dude, Head-On might be a creature of fucking strife. Because think about this, right? If these administrators are supposed to keep, like, order and stuff in the tower, and Head-On is an administrator, shouldn't he not like Bomb? I mean, I know the other administrators are kind of chill with him, right? Like, when the other administrators see him, they do tell him, like, yeah, you know, you're restricted by Shinsu. You're not really like blessed by it, but you can still use it. Go ahead. But they know he's different. They know Bomb is an irregular. So if they know that, and to protect the tower, wouldn't they not want him there? This is where Head-On really seems like he might be a part of fucking revolution, because he seems like he's just doing stuff to cause chaos. Anyway, one particular warrior who stood before them. Oh, there's the horns! was named Enkidu. He was by far the greatest warrior that they could see. So I'm confused. Is he not a beastkin? No one knows what Hedon's thinking. Yeah, oh my god. Dude, Hedon basically pointed him out for death. Hedon pointed him out to the creature, and without the slightest hesitation, oh no, the creature took over Enkidu's body. Oh my god. A few months later. Traum I! Oh, what the fuck? Is that a wolf? Battle with the ancient creatures. Oh, he was fighting them? Oh shit! Bruh, that wolf is trying to like bite his fucking crotch almost. Wait, isn't that the giant snake that was at the suspendium? Oh my god, look at him just standing there. He's on the turtle too. I think that's the giant snake from the suspendium. Asian, what ended up happening to that snake? Did that snake get fucked up by something? I don't remember.
It died. It exploded when the suspendium broke.
Oh, wow. Damn. That wolf wouldn't happen to be Kaiser's family's wolf, would it?
It might be.
Oh my god. I mean, at the end of the day, even though the snake exploded, like, it's still gonna be, like, okay, because Trauma could just remake it, right?
Probably.
Yeah, even Pagusta's saying the same thing, yeah. Dude, Trauma is so pretty, man. Hmm? Oh my god, and Kiru's jumping in. Dude, so they're just going after the fucking ancients. What the fuck? Hell called him a fairy and people call him the god of the tower. If you know anything about god and fairies, they like fuck with people. Oh yeah, no, they're mischievous. And Kiru is the name of the person the blob is of. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even like the blob. Oh my god, look at that foot. Damn. No warning on this shit either. Dude, these ancients look fucking weird and crazy. Kind of cool. Oh my god. I'm surprised he was able to one-tap an ancient. That's some glaze right there. Long time no see. Traum I. As this person walked towards Traum I without any hesitation or explanation whatsoever, Traum I understood immediately. Oh my god! This was the creature from his little fishbowl. I've come to be your friend as you commanded me. Damn, yo, he looks fucking cool. He realized what had happened to him. And as Traum I finally got what he had wished for. Oh my god, is he happy? I see. A faint smile spread across his face. Welcome. Little did he know that this would be the start of yet another split. Oh shit, yo! I'm wondering, where is this gonna go wrong? So, because everything seems nice. Like, those people looks like they have no, like, relation to Trauma. I don't think they have any relation to any other family head. So it's like, him taking over Enkidu seems perfectly fine. Unless Enkidu is still in there and, like, he's sharing the consciousness, and then what if Enkidu, like, takes back control and then kills Trauma I's wife? Because technically this is all from Trauma I's fault because he told Enkidu to do this, right? And by Enkidu, I mean the blob. So if actual Enkidu takes over and is like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't want this. And he just goes on a rampage and kills, like, all of Trauma I's, like, important people, then that might scar him. They weren't born yet. It's just the tower born with horns. Okay, so it's one of the weird races. Got it. Okay. Yeah, this shit is. We kind of going crazy right now with the fucking backstory. I like this shit. So, Adrian, we come back to the age old question: do we continue climbing the tower? Even though we're not really climbing it, we're kind of just stagnant where we are. We're
Just
seeing.
story.
Yeah, we're seeing the flashback now. Do we.
I'm down to keep.
Yes! Alright. Finally, on the big bad chapter 200! I'm not reading all this again! But Trauma I is happy. Tower of God, Season 3, Trauma I's Past 2. SIU! Oh, I think the Ancient might be getting up again, actually. Dude, without the horns, he kind of looks like Cha a little bit. Like maybe a younger Cha, but dude, with the horns, like he looks crazy. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, is he dodging that shit? Wait, the snake is attacking him. Wait a minute, what the? That was very reckless of you. You're not ready to face that ancient creature yet. I can do it. I chose this body so that I could help you. I can handle this. Dude, they like love each other. What happened? What happened between them? Oh, you know what could end up happening? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So if we're going off of like actual Enkidu lore, right? This is where in the actual lore, the gods sent Enkidu to deal with Gil. I don't know if Hedon is sending the Blob, aka Enkidu, to deal with Traum I, because maybe like Hedon knew this would like go wrong, or maybe Hedon gets involved again later to fuck it up. Who knows? Let's see. Because I'm trying to see how well this relates to actual Enkidu lore. Do you know how to use Shinsu? Of course. Like this. Bro, he looks like he's pissing on his head. Oh my god. You have your theory about the head out the workshop? You'll save that for later? Okay. Dude, this thing looks so weird looking, by the way. It looks like an alien. Dude, he fucking pissed on him. Ah, what the fuck? He has fucking cannons in his, like, body. Ah! No, that's not how it's done. Watch me. Oh my god, young Trauma, yo! What the fuck is he doing right now? What is this? Okay, so I guess this kind of. Oh my god. I guess this kind of implies that the family heads are stronger than the ancients then. Because Trauma is kind of just handling this thing. This is how you use Shinsu. Did you see that? Dude, this is just like Gil and Enkidu from like actual lore. Because in the actual lore, Gil says he only has one friend ever, and that's Enkidu, because Enkidu was able to match him. This is where obviously Enkidu's not matching Traumarai yet, but Traumarai looks like this is genuinely his friend. Which then kind of makes you question like what happened to the fucking family leaders, because he's friends with them too, but I guess they drifted apart. But I guess it could be a weaker one too. I guess there could be variance between the ancients too. That is true. Did you see that? That was amazing. You feel like the native one that Rack might be a part of with the elements might be the strongest. I hope so. I hope there's like a tier of like power between the ancients. Like there's shit ones and then there's good ones. Which most likely there probably is, same as the administrators. I'll teach you lots of things. Dude, I'm so shocked seeing this side of Traumarai, man. This is what I wish, man. This is what I
What
wish,
if he
like.
treated his family members like this?
Yeah, well, what if he
Like
was gonna
current
treat
trauma?
them like this until, like, whatever happens, happens? What if this changed him? Because he
Hmm.
doesn't even remember it. I'll teach you lots of things. Does that body have a name? Enkidu. Lopobia Enkidu. Ooh. I mean, listen, Arcanak was, like, not from Yama originally. I think there's still hope for Arcanak, man. Dude, I can't believe I'm seeing Traumarai happy. This is so strange. You've already chosen the last name for yourself, have you? You'd better live up to that name. After that, Traumarai constantly kept Enkidu by his side. He treated Enkidu to the rarest delicacies that the tower has to offer. I hope Enkidu was nice to everyone else too, man. Also, that lady's hot. He taught him how to use Shinsu and how to fight. Oh my god, dude, this is just like Gilgamesh, bruh. He showed him the wider world. Oh, that place looks fucking cool. You know, that almost kind of looks like Karaka's castle, almost, but not really. When Traumrai's companions found out about Enkidu, they thought it was odd that Traumrai had become so close to a human being rather than an animal. They told him to be wary of Enkidu. Wait, that's crazy. So that he only really makes friends with animals, not humans. That's wild. Okay, that has to be one of the family heads. Who is that, man? Who is that? Which one is that? Who's that look like? What are your bets, Adrian? Who is that?
I don't know. Kupari family.
I was gonna say Tuparitu. That was the only one that came to my head. But Traumarai insisted on calling Enkidu his friend, just like Gilgamesh. And that's not all. He even went to see the administrator and asked him to grant Enkidu as much protection as possible. Well, not enough for Traumarai, but they're also companions, not all family heads. I was thinking that too, but if SIU's showing them, they have to be important. They have to be family heads. This is where, like, I'm just thinking back to, like, and if they are, I'm a little sad because he's not really putting much detail, but, um, Quadrado was one. Who the fuck is Quadrado? Adrian, who's Quadrado?
Kranos, the sword that whatever you call it, Yuri used,
Uh-huh.
stolen by Ur.
Have we seen him before?
No.
Oh, damn. Huh. I guess you're right, yeah. I guess there's other people. And Kidu was extremely touched by Traumarai's generosity. I would never have associated that word with Traumarai. He vowed to stay by his side forever and remove all obstacles from his way. Kind of reminds me of Wong Wong. There seemed to be nothing that could trouble the friendship between the two, and yet, Enkidu had always been bothered by something. I'm coming in. What bothered him was the presence of a woman, oh no, who lived with Traumarai in his palace. Damn, she's hot! She's fucking hot! A Mizu? That kind of sounds like water if you take out the A in Japanese. Dude, she's hot. And she has feet. So, Enkidu's definitely gonna kill this lady. Her name was Amizu. She was with Traumarai when the 10 Great Family leaders first finished climbing the tower. I see you've been quite busy lately, Traumarai. Yo, shut up, hon. After falling in love with Traumarai, she settled here to be with him, but she never did anything after arriving here. All she ever did was stare out the window, and Kidu thought she was pathetic. Man, I hope Traumarai loves her too. She is pretty. She is really pretty. Oh, it's pronounced a muse? Oh. I'm calling her a Mizu. Do you enjoy taking that monster with you everywhere? Wow, she's shitting on Enkidu, yo! Dude, Adrian, this is so fucked up. You know what this is gonna be? This is gonna
Mhm.
be the like hardcore story of forced homies over hoes. Like Enkidu is gonna be like, nah, fuck this hoe. He's gonna kill her, and he's gonna go to Traum and be like, oh yeah, Traum, right, homies over hoes, right? And then Trauma's just gonna be like, dude, what the fuck did you do to my wife? I need to talk to you for a moment. Oh my god, those look so good. There's going to be a party soon. A sort of housewarming party to let everyone know that we now have our own place. I know, you told me before. Is everyone coming? It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure if everyone can make it. To be honest, I didn't invite the people I don't want to see. As he should. If you don't want to see them there, don't fucking bring them. Might has a thing for blondes. I mean, yeah, we saw what he did to fucking Laura. Jesus Christ. Laura is pretty too. Too bad. I was hoping to see everyone. I don't understand. What's so amusing about seeing those fools? They never change. That's what's so amusing about them. The fact that they're always such fools. Okay, I'm getting really hard Laura vibes from this. She's kind of an asshole. Why is that so hard to understand? You're not inviting that monster to the party, are you? Kudu, or whatever his name is? Dude, that's so disrespectful, man. And Kidu. Of course he's coming. And Kidu is my friend. Oh my god, Adrian, I'm scared, yo. I'm scared. Why does it have to go wrong? What if this trifling bitch is gonna do something? She has some snake eyes, man. I don't trust her. Maybe this is Rachel's mom or something, man. I don't know. It's not her, it's the translation. She actually sounded more nicer. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm getting some bad vibes from her ass, even though she's pretty. It's because of Laura. Laura is such a snake, too, that's why. Friend, huh? How longer are you going to keep toying with him? I'm not toying with him. He's a human being. I don't have any control over him. He's just my friend. Is that right? Then I look forward to watching you resist the temptation to ruin him. That is what Traum I ends up doing. If he can't control something, he gets very upset at it for some reason. I can't say I like him, but I wish you both luck. Oh no. I should go. I think we're done here. Traum, do you still love me? Oh my god, she's asking the real questions. Nah, she looks like a plotter. She looks like a fucking schemer. I'm a little scared of her ass, yo. Oh my god. Of course. Why do you ask something so obvious? It really doesn't seem like he loves her. Like, he looks genuinely happy with, like, Enkidu. He really looks like this is just, like, something he's used to. Samurai, you ought to be wary of her. Everyone around here knows she keeps using those birds of hers to communicate with someone on the outside. And she won't even tell you who it is. Do I watch Invincible? I've seen season 1 and 2. I haven't seen the most recent season. I don't know if more's come out. The last thing I saw, oh god, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but like, I'm not. Basically, I'm not caught up. I'm not caught up to Invincible. It's how. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's season 1. I know that. Yeah. Ooh, that's crazy. Wow. What if she's planning to betray Enkidu? Didn't I tell you before? Pay no attention to us. I will not permit anyone else to speak of us. Very well, Traumarai. When Traumarai said us, he was referring to the people who had climbed the tower with him. He never spoke of anyone else as us, including Enkidu. Oh my god, he reverted to cube form! Traumarai and the others were true friends. Enkidu was merely a toy friend that Traumarai wanted to play with. But if he stayed by Traumarai's side... Oh, what the fuck? He was sure that would change someday. Oh, I think he's gonna get disappointed, man. So now we kind of know where the horns came from. So that was like Enkidu's original skull that he had in there.
Mm-hmm.
He thought that maybe he would eventually be included in Traumarai's us, and that they could become true friends as well. You know what's so sad? This is low key all Traumarai's fault because he made this thing. Like he made this thing get birthed into existence, and he made it the way it is. Like he didn't make it himself, but he was the catalyst for it being made. He should take responsibility. It's like having a kid. This is essentially him having a kid, and he's not raising the shit right. This is a precursor to like how he fucking treats his family. Honestly, time passed quickly, and before they knew it, the day of the party arrived. Oh yeah, something's not gonna go good here, man. Something's not gonna go good. Oh, this looks like way smaller than like what it is now. How are the preparations coming along? Don't worry, everything is perfect. Damn, he even switched outfits. It looks like he's in like his nightgown or something. It's going to be a great party. Look at those big ass horns. The guests coming today are extremely fussy and picky. If anything isn't to their liking, things could turn violent. I wouldn't be so confident. Yes, I'm well aware of that, but I'll do my best to make sure they're happy. After all, these are your closest friends. Traumarai! Over here! Oh, who is that? Is that a woman hand or a man hand? I wonder. Is that his wife? That's probably his wife. I knew it. They'll be arriving soon. Damn! They'll be arriving here soon. Oh my god, her dress is actually kind of pretty. Let's get ready to greet them. She doesn't know, does she? I'll be in the lobby. Of course not. I'm the only one who knows the true purpose of this party. Oh, what the? What? Wait, he's not married to her? Here's the ring for your marriage proposal. Good. Well done, Enkidu. This is going to be the best party proposal ever. Oh my god, he's fucking yelled it. Keep your voice down, Enkidu. Kun Edwan and Arye Han have arrived. Yeah, look at their fucking arrival. Jesus Christ. Bruh, I'm telling you, Trauma I really like fucking traumatized me. No pun intended. You take that with a grain of salt. You feel like take this in one side respect from Enkidu. I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, look at the fucking lightning. Holy shit. You know, I wonder how far after, like, they, like, cleared the tower this is. Like, how many years past that Enkidu was with them? I wish that's how you gave us details on that. Like, was it 1 year, 10 year, 100 years? I wonder how long this has been going on. Ah, a greenhouse? Really? Traumarized taste in home decor is as bad as his fashion sense. Hey, I think he's okay, man. I think he's okay. Before Genesis, so at least 20k. Wait, 20,000 years? No, I meant like how long did like the slime take over Enkidu's body, and was he like in it before like it ended up to here? Also, what the fuck is Genesis? I actually forgot what Genesis is. What is Genesis, Adrian?
I think Genesis climbed to the top of this
Wait, what happened?
when they finished climbing the tower.
Oh, so this is after
Assuming I
Genesis.
remember exactly. I'll wait for Goose. Sure.
Because Genesis is when they cleared it. Oh, when he sealed the door and fought the hidden grove. Oh. Oh, so Genesis isn't when they cleared the tower then. Okay. Wait, so right now is the door open? Would you say Trauma is responsible for Enkidu Yankee Yankee dude is 100% only workshop? Yeah, but they did it based on what he asked for. He's the reason Enkidu exists. If he didn't ask for it, Enkidu wouldn't be there. Again, I put most of this on Trauma. The workshop is only like listening. Dude, look at motherfucking Edwan. I wonder who those coons are next to him. Leader of the Coon family, Coon Edwan. You see, I'm so sad he's showing family heads we already know, man. I wish he would show newer ones. I also wonder if this is like after like the whole V incident. Wait, so
Didn't you hear who else was here?
yeah, Han.
Yeah.
That's not Han
Have
on the
we
left
seen
there.
Han?
No, not yet.
Yeah, but have we seen him? Okay. So
No, I mean here. No, we've seen Han.
not really.
We saw him with White.
Saw his back.
That's enough, bro. We basically saw all of
Okay.
him. Like that's enough of Han to see. Like, how is he gonna look? He has white, long fucking hair. He's tall. Like, bruh, there's not much more. Anyway, yes, for something to become anything that's already detailed. Yeah, I mean, listen, they gave him exactly what he asked for. To be straight up honest, he got exactly what he wanted. You want to see the most beautiful one I've ever seen? You think seeing the backgrounds? I think with Han, it's pretty much we've seen most of what's already there, man. Now, hopefully I'm wrong, but let's see. Oh my god, he's right there. You're one to talk. Must you always cause a storm whenever you appear? Oh my god, he looks so heavenly. He actually looks really, like, old. Han. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, he looks basically how I imagined. He just looks like crazier white. In a good way. It's so tacky. What? Oh my fucking god, who is that guy? Dude, Han looks so heavenly. But yeah, I mean, we basically saw all of Han. Like, come on. We basically see him. Now he's just in different clothes. He's not in, like, his usual, like, garb. But it's pretty close. He also looks like he's literally glowing, by the way. This guy looks like a fucking animal. That's no way to talk to an old friend. What's wrong with the way I make an entrance? He's so consistent. The bandage guy was in Han's intro. See, that's what I love. I love that shit. That's why I'm looking at all the people they're showing here and I'm trying to remember them. Like that blonde lady, like I said, like which family head is that? Is that like Tupieri? I'm trying to remember them because SIU brings their asses back, man. He doesn't forget. Oh my god, please tell me this is urine. Please tell me that. What the fuck is Edmond doing? Holy shit! You little jerk! There they go again. Fighting as soon as they see each other. This has to be urine. This has to be urine. When are they going to grow up? It's urine. This has to be urine. Get down on the floor. Lord Edwin, please don't draw your sword. What? It's not urine?
Mm-hmm.
Leader of the Yeon family? Yirang Yeon?
And they changed her name.
Wait, what was her name before?
It was Hana, I think,
Was it?
in the blog post.
I thought it was someone else.
It was.
Chat is saying no. Who was
They're saying
Hana?
no to it being. I think they're saying no to it being Yura.
Oh.
Urine.
Oh. Ah. Yirang. Man, I really thought this was fucking urine, man. What the fuck? I didn't see the instant resemblance to Yuwa. You know what the sad part is? I really think like a lot of the females look similar. The thing that was tripping me up was the eyes. I didn't think they were red. I was like, oh, those aren't red, but I didn't know, and I was like, okay, the hair is kind of like cool or whatever. But yeah, oh, I say you retcon her name. Damn, I like Hana more. I'm not gonna lie. Yurang is a little weird, but whatever. Dude, oh my god. Well, now we get to update the fucking the tier list now with her fucking picture. Here you go, let me message you that too. Yirang tier list. I mean, yeah, she does kind of look like you, especially with the eyes. The eyes are like the giveaway, I think. Her dress is pretty. I don't understand what anyone finds attractive about those fools. We love you, Edwan. You're the best, Han. I mean, listen, Edwan loves them too, man. She's the most beautiful family head. Are you kidding me? This is the peak? I'm a little upset by that. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. She's fucking hot. But I need to see, like, more angles of her. I don't like her pose here. I need to see, like, other things. Like, here she looks pretty good. Oh my god, look at him. Lord Gustang. Blossom can't come because she's sleeping. Oh, shit! Wait, who did Gustang have the kid with? Which family was it?
Blossom?
It was with Blossom? So it was
Yeah.
with, Eurasia.
Yep.
Okay, so it makes sense why she's sleeping then. Yo, look at big homie over here, yo. Alright. Dude, and he's just like chill with it too. Don't like the late season 3 front view of the face. They look weird. Yeah, honestly, you took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to upset you guys, but sometimes, not all the time, sometimes when they do the front face thing, I don't think it looks the best. Like, I think there's something with the eyes or maybe like the angle. I don't know what it is, but I think they definitely look weird sometimes with this position or with this like style right here. But that's why I'm waiting because here she looks fucking hot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the specifics, but you're definitely. I agree with you 100% though. But I love how Gusting just loves fucking Anne. Wait, so Adrian, Anne is still alive or not? Anne? Wait, no. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hmm?
I was thinking about Anne for a second. Wait, Blossom is the family head.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were talking about Anne for a second. Is Anne born yet?
Who knows?
Wow.
Probably not.
Okay, but this implies that like Gusting and Blossom have the hots for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Wait, so after Anne died, like what happened between them? Did things get ruined or?
That's what they say.
Damn. So like does he hate her? Does she hate him? Like does anyone hate anyone, or are they just like so like sad they just like forget it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Damn. Trauma I. I didn't think he'd have the sense. He sure has grown up a lot. And did not die. Oh yeah, sorry. I said die as if like she's fucking dead. No, I know she's sealed, but my mistake. The guests had all arrived at the tea party. Wait, so where's the rest of the family heads, man? Fuck. At least we got Han and fucking Yirang. Yirang. Soon, in this place that would later become the Lopobia battleship. I can't stand parties. I don't have a choice. I want everyone to know about this. I feel like they're not gonna like this because, like, I feel like Jihad put it in their head like the people are lesser creatures. Samurai would be announcing his engagement to Amizu. Edwan, Han, Rang! And there she was, the star of the party. So I'm assuming she doesn't know, right? Because Trauma was trying to keep it a secret too. Nobody knew at the time. Dude, this is crazy how like the family heads are like acting just like normal people. Like I'm so amazed by this that they're not acting like fucking cocky pricks. Except like, Edwan is like beating up Han and shit, which is so funny.
These are
Amizu.
all higher class people, though.
I guess that's true, but
Come
even the highest class people, with the way like I've seen Traumarai and Gusting interact with them, I feel like it doesn't matter how high you are, they would still treat you like shit. Like they would tell you like, "Oh, don't even talk in our presence." That's how just like I feel it. But either way, Amizu, long time no see. Thank you so much for coming. But an announcement was about to be made. Okay, I feel like Amizu is gonna do some fuck shit. I really don't know who's gonna be to blame for what's about to happen. Besides maybe a little bit of Trauma, because I don't know who's gonna do the wrong here. Amizu, they're setting her up to betray Trauma or do something. Because why? Like, what was she using the birds for? What is she communicating with? Like, why? Right? Something is gonna happen. I feel like Enkidu is gonna try and like help, but by helping, he's gonna like either kill her or like do something, and Trauma is gonna get really upset. Excuse me. The king treats everyone equally. That is such a lie. Yeah, you know what he treats equally? He treats everyone below the family heads equally, I'm sure, yeah. Because remember what they said? They said Jihad put it in their head to, like, treat them like vermin. That's what, like, I think they said about Amizu, too, when, like, Gustang and him were talking in the beginning of the flashback. It was all from Jihad, man. I think that's what they meant. Listen, you could try and make it better for Jihad all you want, you loyalist, but it's not gonna work. Welcome, everyone. God, she looks so low key evil. That would ruin both the party and Trauma Eye. Oh my god, look at Han. And that announcement had deadly consequences. Why is Han barefoot? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Edwan looks like he's from like the Victorian era. He looks like he's like dressed like from like Sherlock Holmes times. Oh, Yirang is hot, yo. I wish he had a little bigger chest, but still. It would end up being one of the knives that drove apart everyone gathered at the party. Wow! I can't really see the chest. I mean, listen, I can see a little bit of it. Like, I want it to be big, man. I mean, maybe it's the dress. Maybe it's the dress, but damn, yo, that's how they end this shit. Yo, Adrian, we got a good look at
Ooh, we
all of
could
them,
end it right
bruh.
here. We could end it right here.
We got such a good look at them, bro. This shit is crazy. Oh my god, there's no recap either. That's scary. So, Adrian,
Mhm.
are you gonna guide me further into the flashback? Or
I
what do
don't
you
know
want to
how much
do?
longer this flashback goes. I don't know if we want to split it into 2 episodes or if we want to keep going through. Because this is a decent place to
I'm scared, man. I don't know. I'm scared.
uh,
We now seen half the family heads in adult form and then Jihad. Really? Has it been half? Wait, let me count. Because there's 10. Actually, yeah, you're right. Han, uh, Han, Edwan, Yirang, Traumarai, Gusta. Yeah, that's 5 right there. Yeah, and Jihad. Wow. Yirang.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, damn. You meant this would be a separation between us and them, however they chose to interpret their promise as a god complex now. Well, yeah, now they do, but back then it seems like Jihad was the one pushing it. Like Jihad was the one trying to like, or at least saying it first.
Yeah, these things always start small and then they become bigger. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it starts with calling them like, oh, we're just different to them, and then like, over time it progresses to like they're.
they're vermin. I mean, this is where they
It always
even
starts
pointed
with a
it out
step.
though. Like Gusting pointed it
Hmm.
out that like, oh, or it was either Gusting or Trauma. I don't know which one, but one of them pointed out like, oh yeah, Jihad like is surprised you're still with that vermin. So maybe that's just Gusting
Mm.
doing his thing. Who knows? But Either way. Chat, what do you guys think? How much? Well, okay, don't answer this question, but don't answer how much more is left, because I don't want to know that. But is this a good place to stop, or do you think like we should keep going? What is chat's opinion here before I say my own? He went from insignificant to vermin. That's crazy. God, I don't know. I feel like we're at such a juicy part. How many chapters have we done? Let me see.
And
How many? No, we did not do three.
I think we did 4.
Yeah, we have to be at least four. One, two. If this shit loads.
Some of them were pretty quick, or like one of them.
Yeah. Three. Wait, was that three? Fuck. I can just see where we start and I can count from there. Okay, here's where we started. So we started from 197. We did 197, 198, 199 till yeah, we're at four. We're at four right now. Oh
Mhm.
man. Hmm.
I
Hmm.
think this is a good place to person. I
Should
don't mind
we
doing another one if you want to keep going.
should we leave it up to the coin toss?
Coin toss again?
Yeah, should we do that? Should we leave it up to fate?
I don't know. I'll leave it up.
Oh god. Yeah, Pagoost even said it last time. I remember that now, yeah. I just don't want to get like stuck at like a bad part. Oh man, Michelle, thank you for this up. You are so lucky we're not in the middle of stuff right now. You're so lucky we're at the beginning of a chapter. You almost like saw some crazy ass shit right now. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man. But thank you for the sub, Michelle, but get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Oh man. I really don't know, man. Because if it's gonna be an awkward stop no matter what, I think oh god. Oh god. Alright, fuck, let's go to the coin. Alright, we're gonna do a best of three. Heads we keep going, tails we don't. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh
One head.
shit. Oh shit. Oh
Oh.
shit.
All right.
Okay.
So we keep it going. One more.
Yep. I mean, honestly, I really wanted to do one more anyway. I want to see what's gonna happen. I'm excited, yo. Okay, perfect. One more. Chapter 201. You know, I might have used my like admin privileges and I might have overruled the coin toss if it was tails, but I don't know. Thankfully, I don't need to know. Tower of God, Season 3, Trauma Past 3. SIU! Alright, so they're all chilling at the table. Everyone's getting served by these, like, sort of Chinese looking servers, but that's just me. Dude, look at fucking Han. I think he put shoes on finally, too. I think he's wearing shoes now. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? You wouldn't know their family heads from this. Like, you wouldn't think they're, like, almighty, like, gods. They're just people here. Hey, do you remember that one-eyed mechanoid who guarded the Eternal Spring? Oh my god, there was a monster guarding the Eternal Spring? I'm dying to hear more about it. Dude, Edwin is just missing. What is with this guy? Oh my god. No one knows how to defeat mechanoids and capture a woman's heart like him. Oh yeah, it was a total beast. The others would have been in big trouble if I hadn't been there. Yo, he is jacking himself so fucking hard. Ah, you bring up the same story whenever we meet. We could have handled it just fine without you. Yo, Yurang is getting angry. Many people there's right now around them, like normal people, kind of feel like they're not really present. This or have a got a contract. You don't think they have the contract with the administrator at that point? I thought they did that once they cleared the tower. But honestly, I don't know. A lot of stuff's up in the air here. Lord Traum I, Lord Shahad's palace reached out to let us know that he won't be coming. Oh no. You think he's not coming because he like used his like destiny vision to like know something's about to happen and he doesn't want to be there? I feel like low-key this asshole would not show up if he knows something's going down. Alright. I was hoping to see him today. Too bad he's so busy. Busy doing fucking what, man? Floor 100 is where the contract was made. Wait, so they made that shit before they even cleared the tower? Because they stopped at like, what, 132 or whatever? So they had the contract before they even finished. Bro, Jihad is running nothing. Jihad is a clown head. Sleepy, I know you're a Jihad agent, man. I'm keeping my eye on you. I should probably head out there now. There's Lord Traum I. Oh yeah, but look who's next to him, his bull. Traum I. It's been ages. Ah, the man of the hour. Huh? Oh no. You think they're not gonna like that Enkidu's with him, man? I'm scared, yo. You must be that guy Enkidu that we've heard so much about. The one that Traumara takes with him everywhere. Ah, hello. But he's like so nervous. You're a good sport to put up with Traumarai. Does he get on your nerves sometimes? Not at all. He's always good to me. Good to you. Yeah, right. Traumarai, you sure brainwashed him well. Oh my god, he doesn't have shoes too. What is with people and not wearing fucking shoes, man? Anyway, I'll buy you a drink sometime for all your troubles. Do you mean it? Thank you. And Kidu, oh god, is Traumarai gonna get like angry that he's like interacting with them? Dude, and yo, Edmond is such a chill guy, man. What happened, man? The fact that he's going to propose to his girlfriend the way he was when I'm pretty sure he might have a distaste for weddings. Oh yeah, maybe. Eh. Yeah, maybe. We have some things to discuss. Could you give us a moment? Oh, right. I suppose you have a lot to catch up on. I'll find something else to do in the meantime. Oh no, something's bad's gonna happen. Wow. You two actually talk to each other? What's gotten into you, Traumarai? I thought you couldn't stand people anymore. You only ever seem to like animals. You're like an animal otaku. Haha. Still can't figure out what he's doing with Amizu. I used to wonder if maybe Amizu had a tail. I was so tempted to check. Yo, Edwin is a fucking animal. Saucy boy. You're going to get yourself in serious trouble. You just don't understand my charm. And Kido had heard so much about these people every day, but as soon as he saw them in person, he realized something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Unless he could somehow turn back time, he knows he's fucked. Charm, give me a break. Haha. A potty mouth like you? Charming? Haha. Don't test my patience. There was no way he would ever be included as an equal in their group. Oh no, man, I hope he doesn't get jealous. But at the same time, another idea occurred to him. Oh my god. Oh no, he's reaching too high. He's reaching too high. What if I could possess one of them? I feel like he's gonna try and possess the wife, man. Go back to his face. Wait, let me see. Whose face? Enkidu's? Oh god, he looks determined. He does not look happy, yo. He has the same eyes like when he was in the fucking jelly cube. Oh lord. Oh man. So you say he's wearing a hanbok, but like, what are the other ones wearing? The other ones were wearing shoes. Anyway. Oh man. Please tell me more about Amizu's charm. Be honest with me. Oh my god, look at Edwon, yo! Edwon is such a bro. Look at this shit. And what if no one found out about it? Yo! And Kito's gonna do some fuck shit! Maybe then I could finally be one of them. Adrian, what is you gonna do, man? Fuck. It was an extremely bold but tempting idea. The party started with everyone in good spirits. These were traumatized friends who would climb the tower with him. Bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think yet. Yo, Yurang is very. She's pretty. I'm not gonna say she's hot. Okay, she is hot, but I don't know if she's like top tier hot. She's a very pretty woman though. Also, is that Gusting in the back, Adrian?
Yeah.
He looks like one of the wait staff. He looks like he fucking works here, yo. And everyone looks like he just got out the office. Although they hadn't seen each other in ages, the reminiscence quickly began to pour out of them. And Enkidu found out a little more about them. Yo, she's so hot, holy shit. The beautiful and elegant Yirang, Yeon, was in fact a terrifying person. Wait, Adrian, which was the one that they said if she gets angry they have to like run away? Was that Yirang?
I forget.
Or was it
I feel like
Blossom?
all the girls known as being
Hmm. Well, they're saying it's Yirang,
they're saying
so
it makes sense. But I feel like you could say the same thing for urine.
I don't know. I feel like the other girls probably have to run if Yurang gets angry. Like when I imagine Yurang angry, I imagine like it's just like she's like Rack, like she went berserk. She's just gonna like attack anyone. Do we remember what position she is? Is she a fucking a wave controller?
It's not really it's implied she's a controller. Well, she's a little different. She's a flame user, which is like its own sort.
Oh my god, so like the stupid shield shit.
Um, kind of, I guess.
Hmm.
Within the normal roles and stuff like that, there's people that can use flame shinsus like that. Or,
I feel like that would be most close to wave controller probably.
yeah, it's pretty much in the way.
Oh, she can flex. Okay. Fisherman and wave controller. Damn, so she's like the aggressor. Oh my god. They do have strong emotions. Most of the bathroom. I'm a little confused on that one, Sleepy. These are the flushes you can imagine how her family had it. Okay. God, it's kind of sad that like Urine is mean sometimes, man. Although Kun had once seemed pleasant and got along well with everyone, dude, he looks so much like Kun. He had a cold and calculating eye for people. He's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. I love that about Edwan. What was he gonna say about Han, man? I want to see what he's gonna say about Han. You know, that you gave Gusting flame power makes Yurang less unique. I would say his is flame. I mean, it's kind of close, but his is more like explosion flame. Like their one is actually like more fire based. I feel like you don't think she's me, just think she's eased anger. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, who? Urine or Yirang? I hope you're talking about urine, man. I really hope you're talking about urine. As for Po Badao Gustang, look at him. He's like a little choir boy. He looks like a gentleman on the outside, but he's very edgy and arrogant. Oh yeah, we see that now. Everyone calls him a psychopath. Yeah, and I wonder who he gave that shit to. Dude, we're gonna have to fucking put Tiara on the fucking die list now. This is horrible. I can't believe they just clocked her like that. There's no way. I mean, that's some really big glaze for Enkidu, though. That's scary. Arye Han is always by himself. He looks so fucking cool. Oh, look, he's barefoot again. The other one, Yuri grandmother, seems like a thug. Oh my god. Dude, Gusting, I hope he writes her with all her memories, but I feel like it's going to be a fresh TR. It's not going to be like one that remembers anything. It's difficult to get to know him. As traumatized friends. Man, I wish we learned more about Han, man. Fuck. As traumatized friends and the various guests mingled, the party got off to a smooth start. Whoa, okay. Up next, Lord Traumar and Heite. Oh, Heite! That's the one he gave to fucking Kieran. Dude, look at Heite. Heite looks crazy with that nose. Will perform an infernal fireworks show. Oh my god. The entertainment was dazzling. Wow. Oh, that has to be a fucking REA right there. The atmosphere was so sweet and happy. Oh my. Okay, she looks like she's kind of like going crazy with those eyes.
Is
Just
Behemoth Lime?
yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they can't do that nowadays. Yeah, nowadays the family heads are just fuckheads, man. As far as we've seen, it truly was the greatest party. And then the moment came. Oh, is he bringing the ring? I've got it, Traum I, for the party's grand finale. Traum I is almost dressing like a sultan. This is one of the gifts you received today. I thought the ring would look pretty inside it. What do you think? Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Is that some sort of bouquet? I really don't like that ornament. The ring the ring falls out if you turn it upside down like this. She's going to love it. I bet she'll be speechless when you hand it to her. Yo, that ring looks pretty. Damn, the season 3 art really shines in moments like these. Oh, mic check. 1, 2. Tap my mic a little bit for added effect. Hello, everyone.
Plus one, plus one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you all enjoying the party? I don't want to spoil the. Oh no, she's gonna do some fuck shit here. Oh yeah, Trauma does hate flowers. We saw that shit. I don't want to spoil the fun, but this seemed like the right moment to make an announcement. Hey, it's Amizu. Is she going to sing or something? What if she says here, I hate Trauma, I fuck him? I really hope Kieran and Robodon are like her like kids. I think it was Kieran's animal that made the fireworks. Yeah, it was Hate. They said it, yeah. You're so pretty, Amizu. Amizu? Hmm? First of all, I would like to thank you all for coming today. We risked our lives to climb this tower. It means so much to be reunited with you all. Oh, I was gonna say, so she knows the family heads from before then, right? Because she climbed with them.
Mhm.
Oh. Wait, so is she strong?
Who knows?
Ah. Do you think they would bring people up the tower who are, like, not that strong? I don't feel like they would. But granted, I don't know, because they were different back then. Now I feel like they only value strength. It was a long and difficult journey to reach this point. Oh, they bring people they like. Okay, so she might not be strong then. Wow. I was gonna say, is she ranker level? But there's no rankers yet. There were many miracles along the way, and moments where we feared the worst. I don't even begin to measure up to your greatness, but I was proud to have been able to help you on your noble quest. Oh no, what's happening? Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Wow. These are pretty. I hope those aren't. Those can't be family heads. They would have introduced them. I really cherish every moment that we spent together. Oh god, here it comes. However, we've changed a great deal. It's difficult to say what exactly has changed about us, but we definitely have changed. Oh my god, the Heron. I think. I suppose we're no longer as ambitious as before. We chose comfort and stability over adventure. Oh god, Gusting looks so chill, yo. So wait. So just to make sure, Adrian, do you think so? This is before the whole V incident, right? Because V and them left, but they didn't
This
get
is that.
killed yet. Oh, this is after.
Oh, yeah. No one's.
What happened?
Yeah, no one's been killed yet. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, but V and them are gone. Like they're not there anymore. So V and
Correct.
Arlene and I guess Luzlek went with them. I guess.
Hmm.
So they're gone, but Jihad did not chase them yet.
Right. Right.
I wonder if that's what Jihad's busy with. Huh. Interesting. Those of our friends who refused to accept that left. Okay, yeah, literally right there. And we began to shun them for that. You're all such good people. Who the fuck is that? But I can't say I like everything about you anymore. Oh no. This isn't any. Oh no, what the fuck is she about to do, bro? She's about to do a Rachel. She's about to do a fucking Rachel. This isn't anyone's fault. It's just unfortunate that things turned out this way. It pains me to say this, but I no longer like you as you are. Oh no. I have to admit, seeing you again today did make me question my decision briefly, but I've already made up my mind, and I'd like you all to know. Oh no, what is she about to fucking do? As of this moment, this is a great looking panel, too. This is about to be some bullshit. I'm leaving you and this house. Okay, honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. Unless there's gonna be something after this. You know what I feel like? I feel like Trauma is gonna get upset at this and he's gonna order Enkidu like restrain her, keep her here. Yeah, this is where this looks really good. The front panel here is really, really nice. I think you're right. Maybe it is the shading. Maybe it's like the amount of detail they put out. I don't know, but here she looks so pretty. Oh no, Trauma, what are you about to do, man? What? What are you talking about, Amizu? Trauma, nah, that side eye is devious. She is evil. You heard me right. I'm sorry. The truth is, I've been wanting to leave for a long time, but I thought I should stay with you at least until the house was finished. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Oh no! Trauma. Oh no, the ring! Is she gonna see it? That was the end of the party. In the blink of an eye, the bright lights were turned off. Oh my god, and it broke! And the chatter in the banquet hall faded to silence. Many people quietly slipped away from the floating castle without even saying goodbye. And Shamar was left with only his closest friends. Yo, they gotta help homie out, bruh. They gotta help homie out, man. Traumarai! Traumarai! Open the door! Amizu hasn't left yet. You know what I feel like he might do? Actually, this is very unlikely because he was still in like Enkidu form with like the horns, but what if he's like, oh yeah, let me just transform into her and pretend to be her and then get with Traumarai? I feel like he's gonna try and like, fix it by trying to become her, but he can't be woman, so that's not possible, so. Huh. Dude, this is crazy. She left a family leader. She's probably planning on going tonight. You can't let her leave like this. Oh no. Adrian, we know this pose, bro.
Yeah.
I bet she's sided with someone on the outside. Hey, step aside. We're going in there. Lord Gustang! Mummer won't open the door no matter what I say. I know. I'm sure he's very upset. So please, get out of the way. I'll go in with you! Sorry, but there's nothing you can do to help Traumarai right now. You don't know anything about their relationship. This is no place for an outsider. Oh no. You would only make things worse. Now step aside. Oh, he looks so sad. He looks so fucking sad, man. Hey, Traumarai, I'm coming in. Wait! Oh my god, he's fucking kicking the door down. You pathetic fool. What's wrong with you? Why do you always act like such a baby when something goes wrong? I just want to be alone. Mind your own business and get out of my house. Oh my god! I came all this way because of you, and now you tell me to leave? There's no way to treat your guests. I don't want any guests, so piss off. Yo, he's pissed! Alright, he's so pissed, but honestly, this is valid. This is completely valid. This is fucked up. I'm like surprised Trauma didn't go like ballistic or anything. He's like really like tame. Like she has autonomy, and I don't even think she's strong, which is surprising. I hate to break it to you, but I'll be here for a whole week like we planned. So you'd better feed you better feed me at least. What the fuck? I don't have any food to give you. Why don't you go and choke to death on one of your beloved cigarettes? Oh, he's fucking angry. I wouldn't mind some tobacco if you've got some. And Kidu couldn't enter the room where Traumarai was. Stop bothering me and get lost. Oh no, look at Edwan coming in. Hey, I want to see Loverboy's face after getting dropped like a rock by his first girlfriend. Haha. Dude, Edwan's an asshole. To be fair, do you think Edwan ever got like dumped? I don't think so.
He probably has at some point.
I don't think he got dumped because he's probably the one that dumps them. I don't think anyone has ever been in a serious relationship. This guy is 100% a player, bruh. He's a fucking asshole. And of course he has the wine. Traumatized other friends went in without the slightest hesitation, but Enkidu couldn't bring himself to do it. Now, honestly, I give a lot of respect to Gus staying for staying. He's like, nah, I'm staying the whole week. And Trauma said, piss off, fuck you, eat a dick. Gus staying, that's all right. I'll stay still. Like, he's still staying. Man, what the fuck happened, man? Why are you sitting there looking like a flip phone? Haha. What do you want? Everyone, leave me alone. At least have some sense of shame. Excuse me. He knew that he didn't have the right to cross the threshold. Dude, I feel kind of bad for him, man. And Kidu desperately wanted to earn that right. He wanted to be a part of their group. Oh no, the aura, the evil aura. The more time he spent with Traumarai, the more unimportant everyone else in the tower seemed to him. Perhaps what Enkidu really wanted was to not only be Traumarai's friend, but his equal as well. So this is kind of like a reversal in the whole Enkidu story because Gil ended up seeing Enkidu as his equal. Enkidu never wanted to be that, by the way. Enkidu just ended up that way because he matched him in combat. But this is where they're doing the opposite. This is where they're making Enkidu here wanting to be Traumarai's equal, but he can't. It's literally a reversal of the original story. In other words, maybe he wanted to become one of the 10 great family leaders. Cheer up, man. Imagine that was fucking, that was Enkidu in, like, liquid form. Relationships are always hard. Once you've been dumped and dragged through the mud a few times, you stop caring who you're with. Yeah, I'm sure he fucking, oh, man, okay, maybe he did get dumped then. Then you enter the phase where you just want to hook up and have some fun with a bunch of people. Oh my god, I feel so bad. At least they're trying to console him. Who the fuck is that? This is like fucking Earman. And eventually you become a soccer pro. I mean, a dating pro like me. Got it?
You get the
Gee.
reference?
No.
The Kuhn family people are all named after soccer players.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gee, that's some great advice. Oh god, this guy's even uglier from the fucking front. Based on what Amizu said earlier, it sounds like she wants to join Grace in their side. Oh, she's going to No. No. She's going to V? No fucking way. Yeah, it seems like it. Then, if Amizu leaves, does that mean she's our enemy? If she sides with them, we can't associate with her anymore. There are no exceptions. Yeah, in Jihad's world, there's not. What do you want to do, Traumarai? Traumarai, is this how you want things to end with Amizu? Didn't you pour that for him? Why are you drinking it? Because he didn't touch it. Yo, Edwin is so real. Yo, Edwin is so funny, bruh. Oh god, I feel so bad for Traumarai, man. I just want to keep her here. I see. Then let's get her to stay. There's nothing like memories to keep a girlfriend from leaving. Dude, nice guy Han, man. Memories? Oh no, he's putting it in his mind. Yeah, like memories of the good times you had together. Is that fucking Jack Daniels? It's not a bad idea considering it came from you, Edwan. Humans are sentimental animals. Memories of our good times together? I think there were some good times, but I can't remember anymore. I remember what happened, but all the emotions I felt at the time are gone now. Do you guys remember? Those emotions, I mean? Oh? Not really. Maybe Amizu's right. Dude, he's so fucking cool. Ever since we lost our memories of that day. Wait, so they already lost it? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. I feel like we skipped something. What the hell? I thought this was about to happen. We've changed. But that's also what we wanted, isn't it? That's right. Our individual memories don't matter so much anymore. The records that we pass down to our descendants are far more important now. After all, we're going to be this tower's history. Yeah, I remember Jihad saying something about that. Since we're leaders of the tower now, we have to act accordingly. Oh no. So he said we need to change ourselves. Traum I decided to overwrite his forgotten past emotions with what he felt in that moment. He's right. I'm a ruler now. Oh no. Oh no, Jihad's influence! This is Jihad's influence! I can't let her leave me. And what he felt wasn't love, it was possessiveness. No matter what it takes, I must have her. I can have whatever I want now. Oh, now this is the trauma we're seeing, man. One of the tower's rulers. In the banquet hall after the party ended. Oh god, she's with Yirang. You think Yirang is gonna respect her decision and help her? Or do you think she's gonna be like, go to Trauma? I'm so
I like how
scared, bruh.
the boys and the girls split.
Dude, I hope I low key hope like Yirang has her like back, man. Hey, have I told you this story? When I first entered the tower, I was so hungry, but I didn't dare say a word to anyone because I didn't want to be a burden. Wait, so when she's saying enter the tower, does that mean she's an irregular? Or when she... Wait, because they didn't set up the tower system yet. Is she an irregular?
I think she's referring to entering like the climbing part of the tower, not the residential.
But that wasn't set up yet. So how can you enter that?
You know, when she joined the 10 families.
Huh. I guess, okay. Excuse me. But Trauma I noticed, and he gave me something to eat. She's native to the tower, okay. Here, eat this. Oh my god, he gave her a fucking live fish. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's young Trauma! You're giving that to me? Yeah, these fish can show you around in the water when they're alive. But they're a good source of energy if you boil them. They're tasty. Try one. I totally fell for that serious look on his face. Dude, he reminds me of like Tarzan here. You fell for that? You've got very strange taste. Dude, fucking Yirang is so funny. Really? But don't you find there's something pure and natural about a man like that? Natural? I think you mean wild or untamed. Maybe you've got a thing for guys like that. Yeah, she might like Yama then. He looks fucking wild and homeless. Dude, I love this shit. Oh, come on. Don't say cuck Traverai, man. Come on, man. I just thought he was so completely genuine. God, she is hot. It was cute. God, look at you. Your eyes still glaze over when you talk about him. Why are you leaving if you like him so much? Are you still in touch with them? Oh, Yirang's asking the good fucking questions! Grace, I mean. Oh, I love when SIU does this fucking face. Yeah, I guess I've always been on their side. I only stayed here because of Traumarai. Oh, so that's who she was talking with the birds. But I can't keep going like this. I don't feel like I belong with you all and Traumarai anymore. Oh, but just to be clear, I don't think you're wrong or anything. Yeah, I know, Amizu. Okay, her eyebrows look really strong here. Jesus Christ, those look fucking crazy. I just can't think the same way as you all. I guess it's my natural limitation. I tried so hard to stay with Traumarai, but I can't do it anymore. We're just, what is she gonna say, incompatible? So different now. Maybe. Oh, what the fuck? That's like little Traumarai! Dude, if that's young Yirang, that's crazy. We've always been different from each other. That's why I can't be with Traumarai. I can't stand to see the way he's changing. Oh my god. It really does look like grown-up Yua, now that I'm like looking at it more. Mizu. Oh no, the Heron. Every time that heroine has appeared so far, something bad's happened. This is the second time it's appearing, by the way. Oh, what the fuck? Who? No, don't tell me this is V. Don't tell me this is V. Adrian. Adrian, don't tell me this is Bomb's dad, yo.
B.
Is he about to take her ass out, yo? Is he about to fucking kidnap her? Oh my god, it has to be him. It has to be him. It almost kind of looked like male Hemus Lime in a way. Oh my god, what is going on, yo? Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, someone sliced him. How much you want to bet that's Han? Han sensed him. Oh shit. Oh! 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 Look at this fucking motherfucker. Oh my god. Long time. Oh wait, is that Luzlek? Wait, I think that's Luzlek. Long time no see. Yo, it is Luzlek. I was about to say if that's like V, he looks fucking like a little weird.
Ozlek's an
Yo, what happened?
OG. Ozlek's an OG. He's the best one.
Yo, he's like a trickster. Bro, this is crazy. There's no way that. Okay, wait, actually, I might be a wooden sword. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo, it's fucking Luzlek being a clown. REA Han. Dude, Han looks so fucking serious. I bet you Han gave him that Scarpagoost with this wooden fucking sword. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this. I need Han's face here. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yo, look at fucking Han, yo. No, that's how it ends.
Gets good from here.
You know why he's at Peace Pagoost? It's because he's already at the top, aside from Jihad. Like, because he's at the top, he looks so serious. Like, I'm so, like, shocked he's so, like, tame. Like, in terms of, like, acting. Like, I kind of like White more. Like, Han is the reserved guy. White is, like, the crazy guy, but Han is very reserved. But, yo, Han is cool. Yo, man, this shit's fucking crazy. Yo, what the fuck, man? We're finally getting, like, our flashback of the fucking family heads. Yo, holy shit. And Blossom couldn't come because she was fucking sleeping. What a fucking asshole, yo. So who does that leave? That leaves two Pieri, Blood Matter, and then I think we're missing like two more? Eurasia. Wait, two Pieri, Blood Matter, Eurasia, Ha, and then one more. We're missing one
Ari.
more. Yeah, Ari. Ari, okay. Yeah, wow. Oh, and Hendo. Wait, is that two Pieri? Is two Pieri Hendo the same one?
Blood matter.
Oh, that's Blood Matter? Okay. Wow. Damn. So we know the least about like I think two Pieri and like Hendo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, Adrian, I'll ask you just in case. Excuse me. Do you want to see what happens further in this flashback?
Do, but
But what?
but next time.
Ah, okay. So we're cutting it here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it has been a fucking crazy one, man. This shit is wild. Oh my god. I fucking love this shit. Now it makes me sad that we're gonna go back to that chess game because it's like, man, what else is even in here? So now it's making me question. At this point, is this what Gustang is seeing from the pages from like Bomb's memories or his
Yeah.
memories? So he forgot this.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Did
So this
Trauma
isn't.
right? Hmm.
So this isn't necessarily the memories that they erased from Jihad. It's a different sort of memory.
Yeah, because they already had the other memories erased, it sounds like.
Or maybe that's deeper in the book. We're not there yet.
Maybe, yeah, maybe this is just like a quick, or, the first part of it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of guess do I think the other families are? Yurin seems like the most loudest one. Maybe. I feel like her and Edwin would probably like clash a lot, but Edwin would like it. Obviously, I think Blossom would be like super chill. She'd just be sleeping or like really chill. Blood Matter, I don't know. I feel like he'd be depressing because he got the short end of the stick. Uh Eurasia, I have no clue. Ari, Ari, I think, would be a very nice one because they like peace. So I'm pretty sure they get that from the family head. So I think they'd be relatively okay. I think the squad we have now is honestly really nice. But either way, man, I cannot wait. I'm so glad we saw more family heads. I'm very, very happy about this shit, man. Finally, we know 5 of them. Update the tier list. You're thinking the 13 got trashed on the herd theory before got traumatized? 11 of them were like, fuck this, erase the memory, seal the climb, and V and Arlene pieced out. Oh, that's what you're thinking. Okay. I mean, this is where I don't know. Um, it makes me question, right? If they had the immortality by 100 and they were getting trashed on 135, were they scared they were gonna die, or was it just so strong they just couldn't do it, even if they were immortal? Because I'm assuming there's probably things that could still bypass the contract if it's like another administrator. Do you think another administrator could bypass the immortality if they tried to kill like the family heads?
I think there are some loopholes to their immortality. Like me personally, I think that floors that they haven't conquered probably don't count to their immortality.
Do you think it's
So if
something
they
like
don't
the
complete
Shinsu
a floor,
contract where they have to like refresh it every floor?
I think so. Or maybe it's like something where it's like the top floor has to everything below it, but nothing above, something
Hmm.
like that.
Okay, so it's
I don't know.
retroactive, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Because whatever it is, it's stopped. So how could they go from like being so adventurous to being like, nah, I think we'll just chill here. You know what I mean? Like
Well, maybe that was
something like
Jihad's decision because I'm pretty sure they can't go against him, right? If he says that he's the leader, he's like, no more.
right. But then also locking the door is kind of like weird, right?
Yeah, that's the big
And not
thing.
allowing like people who wanted to keep going, being like Grace uh, and V, who probably are
Hmm.
like more adventurous or whatever, wanted to
Hmm.
stopping them is kind of like why would you do that?
Yeah. Hmm. Could be a big risk for the rest of them, maybe. Because they're
Mm-hmm.
making a big point about Jihad doing stuff for the benefit of everyone there. So maybe it's like for the good of the many that they're like
Yeah,
limiting V and Grace.
it's like a Rachel situation. We don't know why Rachel does what she does, but she seems awful.
Well, maybe she's doing what she's doing because she's a fucking asshole. Maybe that's
Could be
why.
it.
But either way, man,
Be the
oh,
same thing for what is it called, Jihad too. You just be an asshole.
yeah. What if that's the simple explanation? He's just a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Goro Agnes said that Data Edwin was nothing like his father, and Data Edwin looked cool. Yeah, and this Edwin looks kind of cool too, but he's definitely a little bit more weathered. Like you could tell, like there's some seriousness underneath that shit. Wow, what did you think when you first got to this shit, Adrian? What were you thinking when you saw the family heads, man?
Dude, I was going crazy when I saw this shit. It was really cool to see them.
Yo, this
I,
shit
I'm
is
I'm
so
kind of mad
good.
they didn't show all of them. Like I was expecting more.
Nah, I'm
I'm
happy
happy
that
with
they
what we
showed the
got.
amount. I think it's
Yeah,
good to still keep a lot, like not a lot, but like half of them like still hidden. I think that's good. I think that's fine.
it is selfish of me. Yeah,
I think I got more than I thought I was gonna get here. I thought we were just gonna get Han and Edwon. The fact that we got Yirang was like, oh shit, that's pretty good. But either way, I think this is a great part to stop at too, man. Because now I'm pretty sure Trauma is gonna go full like dictator mode. Like, no, you're staying, and you're gonna get on all fours for me and bark like a dog and have my kids. Like now he's gonna go into like evil Trauma mode, Darth Trauma. God, man, and then fucking Luzzlek is gonna be there, man. This is gonna get so crazy, yo. What the fuck? You thought Muse seems sad. God, you saying the name like properly like fucked my head up. You seem kind of shallow, but then her reasoning made sense to you. Her execution, on the other hand, was not ideal. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe it's the translation. I think that's what butchered her execution a little bit.
well, also just her like doing the grand announcement at the party was kind of messed up too.
I mean, think about this. How would it be? I mean, listen, it's messed up she did it there, but she did it to everyone instead of having to explain it one by one. I mean, it's convenient, yeah.
It was kind of selfish though, because she did it. It felt like she did it more for herself because she got to do like her last hurrah with all of her friends, and then just okay, I'm out.
Well, yeah, because that's the way you want to do it. Because think about this, right? Aside from trauma, right, that's probably the best way to go out for everyone else. Like for everyone else, that's probably really good for them. Edwan and all of them got to see her for a last time, got to interact with her, right? And like,
Yeah,
everything else. And think about it like this.
it was like very inconsiderate of Traum I's feelings.
Yes, but think about it like this: it was right before he proposed. Imagine
Yeah,
doing it after he proposed. That would be more fucked up, in
yeah,
my
that's
opinion.
true. But in Amisu's defense, like they've been kind of living together for a while, and like she's already felt this for quite a while, but
She was
held
she
on to
was
it.
the one who was like getting fucked in the situation
Yeah,
here.
like she would have left
She would have
time
left
ago
long
if she
ago.
had the
Yeah,
strength to do it, but she just like
she was
kept
getting
hope on
ready.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
So
slow burn.
exactly, like things were already going, would have
Yeah.
never worked out.
Mm.
And
Mm.
I think I should have known it too. And if he truly understood, he would have known that like going for the marriage route wouldn't have worked out. Like I feel like deep down, Traumrai knew that this wasn't going to work, especially with how things were going before he decided to propose.
Mm.
Lying to him, just saying like, "Oh, once we marry, it'll fix everything."
You know what
But
sucks too? She even asked him like, "Oh, do you still love me?" Like she was trying to see, man.
yeah,
It's
I
so
think that
fucked
was the
up,
foreshadowing. Yeah,
man. I don't know. I can see like her things though. Like, it's still fucked up. Like I still feel bad for Trauma, right? And I think ideally she should have done it way before, right? But she didn't. She didn't
at
fully feel it yet. God,
the very
man.
least, do you feel different about Amizu now? Because at first you were thinking she was very like sneaky and evil or something like that,
I
but like
think it
now
was
do you
the
feel like
look.
she's a bit more normal
Yeah,
now?
I think the look betrayed her more than anything. I think now she's a bit more normal, but she's a little snaky. She's a little devious because she was doing it behind his back rather than being straight up. But it's like
It's not like Traumrai didn't know.
yeah, he just chose not
Traumrai
to
knew.
like do anything. Yeah, like he usually does. Man, I mean, listen, Pagoose. There's a reason they say imagine like she went through with him. She's like, yeah, I'll get married, and then at the altar when they say like, speak now, forever hold your breath, and then she's like, you know what, I changed my mind. That would be the ultimate fuck up. Like that would be like the ultimate like ball twister right there. She
You
said
would
it.
have went Green Goblin mode.
Oh nah, not Green Goblin mode. This is where I think when she did it here was not great, right? If she did it after she got the ring, that would have been worse. If she did it at the altar, that would have been the worst, right? That would have been hands down the worst. She did not do it at the best time, like not at all at the best time, but she didn't do it at the worst time. It could have been way worse. It was not good, but it was not the worst it could be. So it is what it is. I feel bad for both sides, but man, it's literally a situation where it's like it is what it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. Like I don't blame
I,
her, but like I don't feel good for Trauma either. Like this is some fucked up shit.
I really like the conversations they're having too, like with the guys all comforting Traumrai, and then like we have Yurang and Amizu like
It's
just
the
talking
girl
as well.
talk, yeah.
Yeah, it's like after the big breakup, they're all the friends are just talking about
Yeah,
like things.
they're like homies, bro. I like that
Yeah,
shit.
it's kind of nice. Yeah.
And then look what Edwan said too. Edwan was like, "Oh yeah, once you have a couple more breakups, you'll be like me. You'll just be fucking women. It's all right." And then like afterward, he's like, "Oh, I still want her." And then Edwan's like, "Oh, you still want her? Okay, then go talk about your memories with her." Like, he completely switched up. He was like, "Okay, fuck her, get with other women." And then Tron was like, "Oh, but I want her." And then he was like, "Okay, so fuck the other women, just stay with her." Like Edwan was completely on this guy's side, yo.
Hmm.
This is crazy. The sad part is too for the tier list. I think because of this, Edwan is still staying number one. I do feel bad for Traumai, but I don't think he's beating Edwan. Maybe he could beat Han, because at current day, Han like is just he's more mysterious. Like he's not getting talked about. He's not getting anything. He's just there. And they even said too, it's like, oh, he stays away from everyone. He doesn't really do anything. He's still cool as shit. But I think at this point, Traumai might overtake Han momentarily until Han gets his day. But for now, Han is the highest Traumai might go second. I don't think he's beating Edwan in the tier list though, but that's something that's going to be up to the deliberation. Nah, if she left a message and snuck out, that would be fucked up. Yeah, dude, Yurang is like cool. Like, see that's how you know they're friends, man. Yurang wants what's best, and she's literally going to the enemy, right? And they were all like, "Oh yeah, what do we do? Like, she's gonna go to Grace. Oh, that's things like we can't interact with her anymore." They could have easily said we have to kill her, like we have to like fuck her up. But no, they were like, okay, just let her go. Just we can't talk to her anymore. Like that's nice, man. That's how you know they're friends, man. Yeah, I don't think he knew about it all, but I think he knew something was happening. I don't think he knew it was this, but it's like, bruh, I don't know. He's kind of like being lazy and oblivious to these things. Yeah, it's again, it's not that they don't love each other. It's like you say, Sleepy. It's just, it's a really unfortunate situation when you have people who love each other who just drift apart. I'm sure there's still feelings for both of them. I'm sure, like, Amizu still loves him in a certain way, and obviously Trauma loves her. But I don't think they hate each other. But it's just they're different now. Like they've grown to be different people, and it sounds sad, but it's just it is what it is. It's literally it is what it is. But man, this shit is great, man. I love this shit. And now we're about to get into a crazy fucking scene with Lost like 2 after, yo. Holy shit. But either way, that'll be for next time. For now, we are done. We hope that everyone enjoyed. As always, we stream this live on Twitch TV Tecnics channel. And if for some reason you are sick, dying, or dead and you've missed the live stream, which occurs at usually Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, or any day of the week, really, that we have time. And if you want to know exactly when, you go to twitter.com or known as x.com/Technics channel. I will tweet out before we go live at Twitch TV Technics channel, or at the delay at youtube.com/Technics if for some reason you're sick, dying, or dead and you miss it. Either way, though, that's going to be it for us for now. But before we go, in other words, too, I mean, I guess, if you stuck around here this long, even past like the little outro we did there, thanks for sticking around. But she kept saying that she changed. Do you think that that's how they are now? Maybe. I don't know. I got a lot to digest with this shit, but it might. But two things I wanted to say, man, I cannot wait till this Sunday is over because I got a very big test this Sunday, and this shit's stressing me out. But even bigger thing, even bigger thing. I don't know if anyone out there knows this, right? And we've kind of been operating the way we're operating for now, and I don't want to scare anyone with anything, but in terms of the Tower of God stuff going forward, we are starting to get, and it's not like we've just started. We've been getting like decent popularity too. If anyone knows about the I guess the rules, so to say, or I guess the permissions for doing this for live streaming talk, me and Adrian I think looked into a bit, and from what I've seen, you know, this is where relatively I think we're okay to do it the way we're doing it, but at the same time I don't know. Where I don't know if we're even allowed or supposed to be streaming, TOG like this, how we are with webtoons and everything. If we need SIU's permission, how we can even go about getting that. I'm really unknown to like the rules and regulations of what we're doing if it's right. I think it's fair use. We're not really making money off this. And, we are providing, I hope, some transformative content to it. But at the end of the day, the law is the law. DMCA is DMCA here in the US. So if anyone has any idea or if they know any other content creators that do what we do or try and do what we do and they're, doing something different or how they're doing it, basically, just figuring out if we're okay to keep streaming this because as the series is getting bigger and bigger relatively, this is a little bit of a concern I do have going forward on if we can actually live stream these. Now, I'm not saying the live stream is going to go anywhere as of right now, at least, because it's been fine. But just because it's been fine doesn't mean it's okay. So, if anyone knows any information, either in the YouTube comments or on stream here or whatever, mostly in the YouTube comments because we're at the end. I'm assuming most people tapped out. Please do let us know because I don't want this to come back and bite us in the ass, and then we have to not only shut it down but take out everything. So, I would love to keep streaming this. If I need permission from SIU, hopefully I could get it. I'm scared Webtoons won't give it because Webtoons is a bunch of fuckheads. But who knows? If anyone knows how to get in contact with SIU somehow, some way, if anyone does, it might be Azul. But at that point, he probably doesn't really know good English, so we're probably gonna have to translate it to Korean if we need to. Thankfully, I have a friend for that. Ironically enough. But this is all just musings right now. but I'm really trying to prepare for the future, hopefully, potentially. And this goes with other stories too. I don't know what the rules are for webtoons or what, but I don't want to be doing anything I'm not supposed to because I don't want to put anything at risk. So if anyone knows any information, please let us know. Especially in forms of contact for SAU, I guess for Webtoon, just the legality of all this, anything. Anything would be extremely helpful. But either way, that's my whole rant and tangent. That's going to be it from us. We hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see everyone next time for some crazy Loves Like action. Hopefully.